Gorbachev, tear up my ass.
Mr. Gorbachev, please get back in your grave.
He's a Jiangxi.
He's a Jiangxi.
Mr. Gorbachev, please get back in your grave.
President Kennedy!
So,
Listen, I don't care what gender you are. Put on the maid outfit.
last we left off,
I'm
it
sorry.
has been a while. You're all in a horrible place.
It's not that bad.
Ah, horrible.
You're in Ravenloft.
I don't like it. I think it's horrible.
It's subjective.
We're in Australia?
The best part about this place was
Siri,
also
play
terrible.
Land Down Under.
You are in ICAF, and there's a spooky dream world. There is a leader named Tsien Chiang.
I hate this place so much I'm pointing my anger at
Calf,
snakes for
you
no reason.
calf, we all calf. Catheters are a necessary way of life.
You know, I had a feeling that joke would happen eventually.
Just be glad it's in passing. Continue.
But at any rate, you all, train of thought, right. You started to encounter, Tsien Chiang's daughters, who you'd seen seemed like them in the dream world, that those seemed to be weird facsimiles, and in the waking world, you encountered first, a daughter who was made of eyeballs. Or teeth. Teeth, sorry.
Teeth was first.
You learned about the eyeball one later.
We learned about the eyeball one, yeah. We also got the one made of fog.
Yes, you found one made of living fog in the Gemstone Gardens, where the Jiangxi slumber. That was an experience.
That was a bit of a Looney Tunes moment between these two.
Had a snake had a few nat ones, possibly.
Yup, potentially.
Snake had a few nat ones, the bard freaked out.
My calm rolls were not good.
You lost and go.
At any rate,
I'm like still running from that moment, actually. We haven't been able to sit down, so I'm still like, snakes! Even though it's probably been like an hour.
The basic plan you guys have right now is there are various things keeping the daughters from sleeping. If you were able to satisfy all four of them and have them go to sleep, they may replace their counterparts in the dream and basically get Tsien Chiang to freak out and leave.
So we need to satisfy them.
Ooh.
Get me a Snickers.
Someone
Get your
teach
mind
me
out of the
how.
To get a Snickers, you go down to the store.
Anyway.
There's no stores here.
The other
Oh
thing,
no!
The other things that you guys were doing, because you heard that the
Wait, no, that's not true. You bought Ghost Hair.
You heard that the daughters sort of congregate at the Palace of Bones every night to watch their mother. You all decided to scope it out. Most of you are there at the moment.
We're all there.
You're there. These two, yeah, Gerald and Chi. You guys are currently on the roof of a building, watching the masses of Jiangxi go on patrol. Gerald tried to fuck with them a little, moving some bodies around.
It was genuinely just some experiments
It
that have in hindsight backfired.
They're on higher alert now.
Made a bigger mess than we planned.
Meanwhile,
Sam Fisher, we are not.
Zergo ran to grab Styx, and Shava on the way
And the Tooth Girl.
had a sudden encounter with a Dullahan riding a nightmare.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I did do that. Yeah, I saw that.
Ran by.
We do not have time to deal with this.
That's
We're
why
really sure what to make of it, because it didn't seem to be in keeping with the theme of the rest of the film.
Dullahan, these hands.
And when you got back,
The jokes are bad and you should feel bad.
you inadvertently rounded the corner and came not quite face to face with the Jiangxi, but close enough that it noticed you, and seemingly is now on alert. That is where we left off.
I stand by with what I said. I'm clotheslining it.
Go in a clothesline, and we are going to enter initiative.
Everyone?
Yep.
I just want a second to
You
sit
and Gerald
down.
can roll if you want.
You've been sitting.
I haven't
Can
been
you hand me my
sitting
dice?
in
You
the
have. Styx
game.
hasn't.
Yeah. I'll be careful how you grab the box. It can slide out.
12. And my initiative bonus is +4, so I should say 16.
That would be more accurate.
Forget
16.
about that stuff.
Uh,
My mom cleaned up my room at home and sent me a bunch of dice she found, like in
18.
between my wall
18,
In between the wall?
and the
I
bed.
got 17.
Oh, okay.
17.
I was like, how'd you get dice in your wall? What were you doing?
Ha 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 ha.
Dropping them in the vents?
Having fun.
19.
19.
That's no
Jesus
sort of
Christ.
fun.
Save the good rolls for later, guys.
Insane.
Yeah,
No, we feast
Right.
now.
Like, look how pretty it
We
is.
feast on the rolls now. Hot, buttery rolls.
On a hot buttered the burger.
On a hot, buttery girl.
Alright then.
I do not butter my
Sorry,
women.
I have no idea if anyone's actually seen that joke. It was some sign in Philly. You know, one of those signs where you're supposed to read it one way, but read it like a normal person, and it makes no fucking sense.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's on.
Yeah, it was one of those. Sorry, I was getting my dice out. Don't worry, they're just compensating for me.
Yeah, what?
Unless DM wants to be nice and let me mind link with Cyrus real quick.
We're
quick.
gonna have to see about that.
Oh, I miss Cyrus.
It's my one joke. I'm gonna keep making it.
Oh.
I think I have to stop making it
What happened?
because I rolled 19
Oh my god.
or 18 plus 1.
18 plus 1. So.
Hey, I got that mind link.
19. So
Shit.
Shava goes. I'm just trying to tinker with.
Big Dixon's little brother's poem.
So I still go first.
Yes.
Which one was
Shava,
Which word was
because you also you guys are almost in complete sequence with your initiative rolls.
Really?
16,
We're so
17,
close.
18, 19, 19.
Cool.
If only one of us could have gotten it.
Oh, my bad. 20.
Sorry.
My bad, it's fine.
My bad.
Oh,
Hang
why-
on.
why did
Let me
you
just
say
fidget
so?
with this die real quick.
Alright, Shava, tell us all
Okay.
about it.
Tell us all about it. I'll tell you all about it. I'm going to...
Yeah, Shava, tell us all about it.
So Shava's going to see this Jiangshi. It's
Yep.
one Jiangshi, right?
Yep.
Alright, we're running at it currently. Correct?
More
Kind
or
of?
less.
More or less.
You can skirt if you would like.
What would Shava do?
On the outside you skirt, but on the inside you hurt.
Me all the fucking time.
So, it's trying to say I'm not saying
Shava
I'm
is
just
going to... Why is that?
I love terrible graphic design that can't be read properly.
It's not user friendly.
It's
Oh god.
it's very funny. Every time they're just like, oh yeah, we'll put the words here and here, and you read them
No,
down and then over and
no.
down. It's like, no, you read them across.
No.
Oh yeah, Ethan, do you want to see my cool new Opalite dice?
Yes, yes, I do. Somebody be.
Show me mine and I'll show you.
Oh.
I've seen them already.
I know I said it wrong on purpose.
Yeah, I'm going to start running around this thing, but I'm going to poke it with a few Eldritch Blasts.
This is
So
very
I'm doing
nice.
that.
You're like doing a
Yeah,
doing a that.
doing it that.
Alright.
Can you pass this back to Quinn?
I'm doing it that.
Alright.
You're pretty.
Blast them.
So 25, does that hit?
I think that's a hit. That's a hit is what that is.
You tell me Shava started blasting?
She
So
started
anyway, I
blasting.
started blasting.
Where's the D10? There. No, that's not a D10. That's a D10. That's 6 damage.
6 damage. I believe you have another one.
I do. Does a 20 hit?
That is in fact a hit.
Yeah, it'll be 2 damage.
2 damage.
2 damage.
So
Alright.
I did
Nice.
8 damage.
These bolts smack into
Hey.
this John Shia. It hisses. Zergo, I believe you have made clear your intentions.
Yeah.
Go for it.
This is
I
not
just
great.
want to sit down.
I deliberately went for a clothesline, hoping we wouldn't go into initiative.
Oh.
That makes this an unarmed strike.
I mean, you can retcon if you want.
I'll just clothesline it with the pick.
Okay,
Close
that's
line.
fair.
Close line.
I was just kind of hoping to shut it down before I grabbed friends, you know?
Hmm.
Let's
Thank
see.
you.
That's a 21 to hit.
21 will hit.
Oh, no, cigar.
Perfect. These guys are reasonably tanky.
You saw them take quite a bit of punishment.
Yep. So I'm going to expend a die for a trip attack, so it's going to need to make a DC 16 strength save.
DC
Insert
6.
Looney Tunes noise. There's a rake there all of a sudden.
That's going to be a 19.
Dang it. Alright, well,
You
I'll
like,
just-
sort of like go to swing and like your pick just sticks against these
No.
surprisingly stiff legs.
That's way more realistic than what I was thinking.
Ew, gross.
I was like, oh, I'm going for the claw then, so I'll just knock it off its feet. And so when you succeed, I just pictured it going,
Oh.
whoop!
Oh yeah.
Let's see. So that
Or just it's wherever
like
you
that kid in that one
Yeah.
bouncy house meme where the thing
Yeah,
is
exactly.
swinging around.
So that's 88 plus 8. Ooh, spicy.
Yeah?
That's 19 damage, sir.
Nice.
Ooh. You felt that.
Woo!
did. And he's gonna feel some more.
Yes.
Oh. That is another 21 to hit.
That is a hit.
I dare say I
Let's go.
am nothing if not stubborn. We shall try to trip him again.
All right.
Yeah! Trip him again! Give him the chair!
Ooh. Okay, well hopefully your save makes up for this because I rolled snake eyes. So
Oh.
that's flat 10 damage.
10 damage. Oh, he needs to make another save.
Yes, I am going for another trip attack.
That's gonna be an 8.
Woo!
Not good enough. You're pro.
Let's
All
go!
This time you like recompensate for the resistance and send him sprawling.
Here's the truth.
Nice.
Can you handle this?
And that will be it for me.
Good job.
Chee.
Let's
It's
go,
me.
Chi! I want to sit down.
So I'm up
Actually,
on the
that's,
roof.
how close
I'm
are we
watching.
to these guys?
As close as you want to be. You basically round out the corner and we're like.
Do I
Well, I
know-
know, but we left them on the roof,
I have
and
found
we're trying to
Chi.
reconvene.
Chi. Yeah. Good.
We're on opposite
We're
sides of the
Oh,
battlefield, and they're in the
Some
middle.
agony
You're right.
yellow.
You're right. Yeah. Give me a perception check.
Okay.
Because I actually don't remember how close this encounter happened to the roof.
Yeah.
12.
12.
Wheel.
You hear what might be the sounds of commotion
Ah, snakes!
coming from a block and a half or so away.
I hate snakes!
Um,
So you hear it in the distance.
I'm gonna look over at the kid because I was watching the kid and for my
Oh, yeah.
sister.
Yeah.
And is there anything going on over there right now?
Over with the
Where I was
direction
keeping
of-
watch
we're just at the palace.
at the palace. Yeah.
Yep.
You don't see anything at the palace. Anything
that joke never goes
Okay, that's good.
Gerald,
Hmm.
do you hear that commotion?
I guess I'll roll.
Yeah, big reception sheet.
Let me perceive. Let me perceive.
Gerald, do you hear that commotion? Gerald with like twigs sticking out of his ears because he's bored. Huh?
Which commotion? The
Oh
commotion
yes,
in my
exactly
head?
that
What's
one. You mean the
going
one with
there?
Zergo Zava?
Yeah, right.
Motion of commotion.
I got a 15.
15. Yeah, there's there's a bit of a ruckus.
Sounds like there's some commotion in the motion, if you know what I'm talking about.
There's a locomotion.
Little motion in the ocean. You catch my
I
drift?
will look in the way of the commotion in the ocean.
You
A
see
Hawaiian
a flash
roller
of,
coaster ride, if you will.
you see a flash of
Oh,
green,
look at Lakey
green
Nine
skin
Loves
and
Logan.
the swing of a war pick.
Yeah, there's some people down there fighting.
Okay.
Or I just say some people. I don't specify.
Snakes!
Oh, good lord. I hate when people do this.
I will. I'll give you a little pat on the back and cast resistance.
Oh, take that away from me.
You
Good
should
lord.
go check that
That's one of
out.
the worst ones I've seen.
Yeah, there was another
Actually,
one.
I think
I'll
that
keep
is
an eye
the
on
worst
Yeah,
one
go
I've seen.
check it out, Gerald.
Okay.
There was someone that did that.
What the
earlier.
fuck,
I've
guys?
seen that one in a YouTube thing.
And
That
then-
one's not as bad. I actually
Yeah.
kind of like the fist ears.
Fuck
Yeah.
you both.
Yeah, Armaldo, Mr. Mime.
Help
Oh.
us.
Can I ready an action
Did you
to
see this?
scry if anything changes
Armando,
with
Mr.
my?
Mime.
Because that's what I had been ready to do beforehand.
What type of action?
That has got to be one of the worst I've ever
I think it's
seen.
I think
bonus.
that is the worst I've seen.
No, it's my normal action. Never
Oh.
mind.
Someone's been
Yeah.
posting a bunch of these. And I
Oh,
I
can't-
thought it was my bonus.
They've made a
Alright,
resurgence for some reason.
Yeah,
Maybe because of Scarlet and Violet. I don't know.
possibly.
Come help us.
Well,
Snakes.
no, I can't.
What do you think?
I will pass.
Okay, you're just gonna hang
Is
out.
that a Pokemon?
I'm just going
It's
to keep
a,
watch on
one
what
of
I
those
was
things where they
doing.
combine two
and
bursts
listen
of
to
Resistance
more.
slime.
gives is basically I have
Is that
rage.
mime and
What
Armaldo.
does resistance give?
some other?
Resistance
It's a
gives.
fusion of Mr. Mime and Armaldo.
You touch one willing creature.
True.
That target can roll a d4 and add the number to one of its saving throws.
Just saving throw bonus.
Okay, so moving to me.
Yep.
All right. I'm gonna do something super original. I'm gonna rage.
Alright.
Woo!
Gonna,
Oh my God,
So you're
for the first time?
you're gonna tap me on the back, and I'll go. Oh, I should also probably incur that it's our friends that are fighting down there.
Yeah, that would be good to know.
Okay. I'm gonna pull a me, and I am going to take my sword and kind of like. I'm gonna jump off the building and try and just dive
So
bomb.
I should clarify, they're about a block and a half away.
Oh, okay. Can I
Run over the
Can
rooftops.
I run over the rooftops
Yeah,
to get to this
that's
Jiang
cool.
Shi?
Make an acrobatics check.
Alright, let's
To see how cool you look.
see how cool you look.
Yes!
Or if you tumble down the shingles and have to
For
just
me to be
pick up,
happy
dust
seeing
yourself
Gerald.
off.
For you.
18's
It's the
pretty
difference
good.
between me being happy to see Gerald and not happy.
You have seen theatrical
Within line.
performances back in New Therenfall, so you know exactly what to do. You fling both of your arms out behind you.
I'll be like, hey Chi, watch this.
Oh my god.
Oh no, Gerald's a weeb!
Naruto starts playing.
No way.
Humi, humu, sayatero, keke, ni, sasoyayo.
And you begin to sprint across the rooftops.
I was about to say Gerald would make a terrible ninja, but then Naruto, yeah, he'd probably be a great ninja.
Ponytail flying in the wind. So if you double move, that's 80. I'll say you can get to, you can get to the block and be like, you're now like, the rest of you watch as this figure silhouetted by moonlight runs into frame.
Who's that?
Who's that?
So I can get to the
Pokemon?
block, but I can't jump off and get to the creature
If you want to do that, you can.
I don't know if I
I'll
should do that, but it's
because
an old one.
charger.
But I love
Charger.
Because if I double move, I can still make an attack.
That's true.
Let's go.
Let me.
Yep.
Let me
Right.
sit down, Quinn.
right?
Read Charger. Use the dash action, use bonus to attack or shove the creature. I'm going to just roll a d10 here, and I will tell you if you can make it. You can make it.
Yay.
It's time to get reckless.
He's
I don't
like-
need he's prone. Never mind.
In fact, you have a clear
Yes,
drop.
let's go.
Great weapon master.
That's an 18 plus 7.
Did
25.
you do the -5 for Great Weapon Master?
Well, yeah. We'll go. Okay, so if we're doing minus, what's this? This +2, so it'll be mod 20.
That'll be a hit.
Nice.
The rest of you watch. As
My
the
God, that's
hulking-
Gerald's music!
the hulking frame drops
Mine,
from
mine,
the
mine,
sky.
mine, 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 mine.
Watch out! Watch out! Watch out!
Oh,
double
sixes.
Oh, boy.
Gerald, I've never been happy to see you.
That's gonna be 10, 16 chargers +5.
Yeah, I believe so.
So that would be 21 and then +10.
31.
So 31 damage.
You skewer
Yay!
this fucking Jiangxi, and it
Move, bitch.
like it shrieks in pain, just like that.
Just like that.
Hi guys.
Oh, Gerald, I've never been happy to see you.
Thanks.
You've got some uncanny timing.
Shabo's running by you, just waving.
I'm close to it, right? So I'll just use my scimitar.
You can do that. If you would like to use your scimitar, you will have advantage on the attack roll
Yeah,
because it is prone.
yeah.
It is prone.
Promo.
I got
Hello?
mod 20.
That'll hit. You want to roll again to see if you crit? You got advantage.
No.
Okay, but that is a hit.
Cool. Scimitar is 1d6 plus 3. Yay! I got 4.
4.
Woo!
This thing is not happy.
be terrified if it was.
Is there anything else you would like to do?
I just like go up and give it a paper cut.
What?
Just sticks, legs are jelly, tears in her eyes from screaming about snakes. One little chop
I'm
and
like
then sprints
running
off.
with my eyes closed. Yeah. No, that'll be it.
It's SpongeBob with the trash bag at night.
Yeah.
The thing about Jiangxi is they don't have very good initiative because it's based off of dex.
The fan.
It's over there.
Oh, never mind. I worked out from reality.
Okay.
Oh, careful, that's dangerous.
Okay, no big deal. Sometimes when we come back in, you need an answer to a simple question.
We will-
Tsien Chiang takes 60 damage. It wouldn't be happy. Meanwhile,
I
Baka,
think I got it.
Baga just... Here.
I hit its inner
Just
snake.
scuffed my shell.
Jiangxi, you will watch. Its
Not
form-
even in a bragging way, he just doesn't notice.
Its form will warp and shift, and it will move around your sword, Gerald, to become a small bat, and it will.
Oh, is it trying to get away?
It will attempt
Trying
to
to become a
fly away.
snake.
You fucking bitch!
So opportunity attack, opportunity attack, opportunity attack.
Okay,
little
great.
All three of you.
Great.
Great weapon master.
Great Weapon Master.
That is plus
It'll be +2.
mod 17.
17 is enough to hit.
Alright.
Mod 14.
14 will not hit.
Okay.
What are you modding? What do I add to
Your
this?
scimitar, whatever your scimitar says.
Okay.
5.
Where is it? Actions?
Go under actions, yeah.
Yeah, actually.
Scimitar
+6.
+6.
Oh, okay. So I got an 18.
18
Yeah, see,
will
here's your to hit,
23.
and then there's your damage.
23.
For all your equipped melee.
It's not going anywhere.
That's for your melee stuff,
Good.
obviously swap over when you need spells.
Thank you.
Go nowhere.
Get back here!
Nope.
Having someone literally point to it helps a lot. So I don't know
Wait,
always know
So,
if I'm looking
Jenny,
for
how much
anything.
damage?
You're hitting it.
I don't think it registered that she hit.
10.
What?
Scimitar is +6, right?
No,
No,
no.
that's
Your scimitar's
+3.
+3. It's,
Oh, so
this is
7.
Your, this column is your
7.
to hit.
7.
You don't get like proficiency and all that for damage, so it's
No
a
wonder
d6
you said
plus
what?
3.
It's a D6.
But yeah,
That's
because
plus-
I didn't expect
yeah.
you to be matching me and, or almost matching like me and Gerald in damage bonuses.
Alright, it
I was about to say that's our whole shtick.
is not doing well, and it is not able to escape, so... Yeah, Shava. Back to you.
Good luck with that. I'm gonna run away.
You fucking what?
Fucking Sentinel.
Ah! You snake!
Shavo's gonna throw a couple Eldritch bolts over her shoulder while she's running away.
Yeah!
Go for it.
Listen, I heard this man wants to get fucking bodied.
Hey-oh.
19.
Hits.
Darn, I actually thought that was a 20 from over here.
No. 2 damage.
2 damage.
It's
Good
cool.
job.
Do it again.
Damage 2, electric boogaloo.
16.
Just hits.
6 damage.
6 damage. Just into this crackling bat like
That's actually the exact same damage I rolled last time.
No kidding.
Zergo.
Damage is damage.
Damage is damage.
So Shavo's now 60 feet away, by the way. She's gone.
Damn.
Zargo, hit the bat.
As opposed to what, Gerald?
The other bat.
The other bad.
As opposed to hitting Gerald.
Meanwhile, when we turn, there's like 30 bats just
There's
staring.
like 30 of
Wait,
them.
which of these dice did I roll?
You're so mad.
No, I'm
Wait a-
getting
wait a
punished by
minute.
having too many green dice.
I'm noticing a problem here. All my dice are green.
A vast majority of them, yes.
All over here.
That's a mod 16, so I just get there. No, I'm not gonna keep rolling superiority dice on this guy. That's going to be 11 damage.
So, you swing your pick overhead, and you get back the fuck on the ground, and just
Yeah!
hit this bat, and it will transform back into a very dead, very impaled Jiangxi.
Hey, you did it. You hit the bat.
Good job. Let's go.
I want to be mad, but I know you're
Can I
being
walk in
nervous.
front of both of them and grab both of their shirts or chest
I
hair?
don't have a
shirts?
shirt.
What?
Chest
No,
hair.
you got a strap on your boss.
Grab your chest hair and we're gonna
You
keep
grab my
walking
chest hair
and say,
and
let's get
So
inside.
the moment you grab my chest hair, you're gonna hear.
Let's get inside.
Sorry, I don't know where that came from.
So where are you all going? Or
Alright,
reconvening with
just quietly. I'm so tongue sharp about
We're
that.
going back towards the rope ladder. We need to pull up.
No, you hear from up ahead. Don't pull his chest hair.
The rope is not down right now.
You have not seen the rope ladder.
Okay,
Yeah, you have
great.
no clue it exists.
I do.
Gerald, let's
You
go.
do. And so
Go
does
where?
Gerald.
Take us to where you were camped
Back
out.
to the roof. I'll lead you.
Oh,
Okay,
it's the
great.
roof. You should have said that.
Shaw was just running ahead. By the
Yeah.
way.
It's over there.
With no idea about the rope.
No.
Alright, so you all go forth and
Multiply.
Zurgo leads you to
Shop
the
is trying.
She's
correct
trying.
building.
And
Chi,
failing.
you can
Yeah.
see the party
Go forth and multiply.
Yay.
approaching.
You realize you said that to a lady,
Yeah,
right?
I'll start dropping. Well, first I'll look for any junk
Oh, I
chi.
don't think you know how this works.
Chi, make a perception check.
But hey, if you want her to
Good
go forth.
idea, actually.
13.
13, you don't see any in the
Shop,
area.
shop, shop.
Alright, I'll start lowering the rope.
Alright. Without much trouble, you all can ascend the rope and join Chiyoko on
Ah!
Perfect.
Get up there really fast. And I literally go up there to see what? Bodies?
the bodies
a
were
tooth girl.
no, the bodies were in the street, or it's Gerald
They're
put
in
them
the
in
house.
the street, and then the Jiangxi put them back in the house.
Oh, they're all
Bodies
dominant
in
up.
body
So
in
if you
the
didn't bother to
street,
look through a
teeth
window, you
grew
don't
on
know
the
there's
sheet.
bodies in there.
Yeah, I was just like, awesome. Better
Yeah.
than snakes.
And yes, also on the
Better
roof,
than zombies.
also on the roof are Ander and Tsume, I believe her name was.
May, yeah.
Yes, and these
And
two
also
have
the-
the
On
fog
the smoke
girl.
one, yes.
Yeah, we have smoke.
Oh, you had Tsume with you.
Yeah,
Yes,
the-
we had May.
It's
Yeah.
been a few weeks.
It sure has.
The smoke
It's
one
been-
was
Don't
White
look at
Chick.
me.
White
Oh yeah, I'm
Yeah,
gonna
we
talk
have
to
to
the
do
smoke
it.
girl and be
I'm
like,
sorry.
so like, can you fit in anything? Could somebody put you in a bottle? Like, could you fit in a bottle?
Haven't really tried.
Just kind of hold a bottle. I'll let you out. I'm just curious if you could fit in like in a
Gerald.
whole bottle.
Gerald.
Like-
Make a persuasion check.
To fit in a whole bottle.
Get in the bottle.
Get in.
Use my bardic inspiration.
You actually
for
have
that
good persuasion.
Not surprised.
15 plus 4.
She just looks at you and just.
Ah, that's cool. I want to be Fog so I could fit in a bottle.
one. We all want you to go in a bottle.
That would be great.
She'll reemerge.
That was cool.
Are we together?
You're all together.
Okay, so Shaw was gonna see this and like, Gerald, you know I can do that, right?
Could turn me to Fog.
I can't turn you into
Tell
fog.
him.
Why would
You can
make
turn
him
into fog?
afraid?
I can turn into fog.
I could have bottled friendship.
It gives him a parade.
No.
Bottle
No,
of
because she
friendship
turns back
sounds
into
nice.
Shava at some point.
In a bottle.
Actually,
Yes, which would break the bottle and hurt her.
I do have.
Or maybe
I
she
do still
just
have
dies.
it, right? I might actually not have that anymore.
Wow,
Oh, no,
gee, thanks. That's a great image.
oh, no, I do have it.
Absolutely fan-fucking-tastic.
I don't
Well,
want
you never
that.
know.
Just a bottled dead elf.
Bottle of
It's
dead
elf in a
elf.
bottle.
I think they sold that back in my hometown.
No, you're thinking of the one on the...
Excuse me.
Oh, it's a drink. It's called a dead elf.
I'm gonna have to burn your town to the ground.
I mean, I think at
In
the
the name,
rate
in the name of elves.
at the rate we're going.
Guys, the gardens are beautiful. You should
I
try
know
them
I
sometime.
hated bars.
Will do.
The
This-
gardens
this
are
is the
lovely.
reason why.
Also, why were you running around babbling like a small child?
Ah!
Yeah, like that.
She's afraid of snakes and.
Not
par-
afraid of snakes. I hate snakes.
She hates snakes and is afraid of graves.
And I let this snake help me.
Yeah.
Foolishly.
Shop's gonna look at her shoulder.
Is this what they call snakist?
Hey, I've seen many snakes in my day, and I did not fray away one time.
No, that's people who are into snakes.
Alice, did you have a question?
Oh,
I'm
that's a
just
scale.
keeping
No, that's a
watch
scale.
over what I was watching
That's a
before.
scale.
I have Scry right
Yeah, you're gonna see Shop looking at her shoulder. Yeah, someone forgot how to be stealthy as a snake.
Amora just
You
sort
have
of
the-
like,
Amora!
just
What
sort of
happened?
shrinks.
Amora! Answer me! Amora! Amora!
Do you have the fish? Do you have the fucking fish, Shava.
Well, I should, yeah.
Yeah,
it's in the bag.
It's in the bag. of
Okay,
holding.
Get in the bag.
Oh, speaking of that, Fog Girl, what do you need to go to sleep?
good.
Can that thing still breathe?
She's gonna. Yeah, Shava's gonna open it and look in the bag to see if the fish is okay.
Oh, wait, I'm sorry, your royalty, your fogginess. What can we get you to help you sleep?
Oh, I mean, I haven't thought about the fish is in there.
Okay, the fish is in there.
It's sort of like
All right. So how do we?
vaguely bemused?
So yeah, she's gonna go over to the teeth lady and just be like, all right, so. Can you see this? Like, how does
It's
this
been
help?
such a long day. I'm not even bothered by all
Do we
these
have like a
bodies.
model?
You don't see any bodies
I have
I
a
thought there were
bottle right
bodies.
here.
in the house.
In the house.
But the
We're
fog
not
girl's
in the
not
house?
the
We're
bottle.
on the
You're
house.
Is it big enough for a
Literally
koi
Okay,
fish?
I'm just gonna lay down and stare at the sky.
I don't know. Is the bottle that Fog Girl went into big enough? Probably not. It's
No,
a
it's
it's a
not.
bottle.
It's a bottle.
But you'll see May looks into the bag of holding and apparently seeing the fish will sort of clap happily.
Okay, good. This works.
Got good news and
So
bad news.
Shava's just gonna
It's our-
just leave the bag
we
open.
named it Philip.
Yeah. So
What's the good
you
news?
just
what
put
can
that
we
down
do for
fish in
you?
the bag.
Ritual
That's
sacrifice,
all right.
killing an enemy.
I haven't thought about sleep in some time. What I've been rather anxious about one of the spirits.
This one talks.
One of the spirits I encountered in Pinon Tower. You see, every night the spirits, the ghosts of the city can congregate within the tower, and then, or rather, every night they leave and go to the mansions, dispersed throughout the city. There's one I encountered who,
And so it's empty?
at the moment, they should be throughout the city, but
Oh shit.
I wish to help this one find their family.
Find the family. And what does the family look like?
I don't. You would have to ask. You would have to ask her.
And where can we find her?
I can lead you to the a part of the city that she is in.
Well, I guess we're gonna go do a happy family reunion, guys. I was all on the boat for ritual sacrifice, but apparently we're not doing that.
Why
The
don't
ritual sacrifice of what?
I don't know.
Ander will say it. Didn't you guys come here to do something though? What was?
I'm
Yeah,
Still
did you
watching
guys
for my
see
sister.
anything in
Oh,
the
yeah,
tree?
she's
Did
over.
you see your sister?
She's over by the
not
tree.
yet. I'm still waiting.
She's over by the tree. The other one. There's another one by the
Okay, yeah.
by the tree.
Yeah.
So
Another
you
one
did
bites
get
the
eyes on
tree.
the tree. Your sister hasn't come out yet,
No, I'm still waiting.
so we should probably let she do that first before we go running off.
Oh,
It's getting late anyway.
If her sister comes out, you might have a shot.
Make a perception check.
Gerald, not that kind of comes out.
8.
Hey.
Shava's gonna shake her head and
Can I
continue
check to
opening the bag.
see how far the sun is going down?
I mean, you don't have to roll for that. It's put like it's
Man, if
late
we
evening.
had something
Great.
to feed this fish with, something.
You
Already,
will
and-
watch, and I mean, from this distance,
Tearing
all-
reality.
most of the shapes
No,
are
just from
pretty
within the
similar.
bag. Just
Some
Okay.
have it come and go from the palace.
Okay.
like pats the fish and sinks back down.
He's in the water.
He's just in the bag.
All right, new
Don't play
cannon.
with May's fish.
All right, new cannon. With the water in the bag, there is now baka in the bag.
Okay.
Feeding stale bread
I'm
to the
attempting-
fish.
I'm attempting to do some narration.
Sorry,
Sorry,
And my music stopped again for some reason.
Music.
dead music.
Because they had an important conversation about fucking with May's fish.
You will all
feeding these fish.
You will all watch as a form emerges from the palace that does look familiar, mainly because it's much larger than the other figures. At least, like, not necessarily taller, like bigger, but like a larger frame that evokes the person you saw in the dream world, Tsien Chiang.
Oh.
You will see.
Maybe if we just beat the crap out of her, she can't.
That's a great idea. You want to go do that?
Don't
Yeah.
ask him; he'll say yes.
Both Mei and Wai Ching sort of stiffen at this point. You'll also see two other shapes, or rather, you'll see another shape emerging from some nearby buildings, and sort of approaches the tree in the courtyard where the fourth sister was. This figure, I mean, from the distance you're at, you can kind of make out the sort of rounded shapes of eyes dotting its fit frame. But it sort of approaches to watch the figure of Tsien Chiang walking towards the tower.
Can I cast scrying to take a look? To get a closer look, I mean.
Yeah, where would you like to scry?
The tree was within a mile of us, right?
Can I
Yeah.
cast?
I want to scry
Can I
back
cast
over by the
cry?
tree.
Crying as a free action.
Yes.
Okay.
I love crying over the tree.
You will let your vision be transported as the world spins around you and your perspective shifts, and you get a better look at proceedings. That is indeed Tsien Chiang, and you can see these two forms by the tree. One indeed is a humanoid figure made entirely of eyeballs, simply standing there, by another figure who is this figure made of... You've heard of stuff like dryads, which are spirits made of wood that have a humanoid form. This is more knotted and twisted and warped in ways, but that's sort of like the facsimile of a human, with humanoid figures.
I am Groot.
Less
I am Sugar
coherent.
Mountain.
Kinda, yeah. You see both of them watch as you see the form of Tsien Chiang
You'll get
approach.
it when you get into JoJo's. Don't worry, Tyler.
Doesn't acknowledge them, but sort of she seems, as she approaches them, to be more hurried in her step as she sort of moves past them to get to the tower. And you also see further back, closer to the palace, now that you have a better you have a closer view, a very familiar figure.
Yeah.
Sort of standing, arms folded, beside all of these Jiangxi. Her face is more gaunt than you remember. There are shadows under her eyes. Looks like the look that one might have if they hadn't slept in a while. But it is your sister, Fen, seemingly presiding over the Jiangxi.
Oh, is she saying anything?
At
I
the
can
moment,
read lips.
At the moment, she appears to be watching Tsien Chiang enter the tower. And as she ascends the tower, you see Fen will turn to the Jiangxi and seemingly bark commands at them, basically saying stuff like, "Go, you go this way. You investigate this part of the city. You patrol here. Change this district. You know the plans." And the Jiangxi begin to disperse, and the rest of you see this as well, that the Jiangxi are beginning to file out into the city proper.
So does that mean that they're not there anymore?
There's still some that remain. Less, maybe about around 10,
She's there.
and Fen is there as well. And you, the
She's
rest,
giving commands.
and you also at this point hear, boom,
And there's the bell.
Oh, the clock tower.
Well,
The bell tower.
the bell rings.
I don't know about you guys, but 2 daughters, your sister, 10 of those guys.
10 that we can see.
That we
Yeah,
can
10
see.
that we can see.
And also the master apparently that can control this realm.
How much patrol is there?
Well, she's
from
going
where
to
I
the
can
tower.
see? Because I'm still scrying.
You
Six.
need to go
Like in the palace
explore the
courtyard?
third.
Yeah.
They're
Sticks.
keeping it well patrolled.
You can put invisibility
It's
on
still well
somebody.
patrolled in there.
I move the fastest.
You think based on the patrols, it's not impossible that you could sneak past patrols if you wanted to go somewhere specific.
Do I see any alternate entrances from here?
From here, you see, I I would say perception check.
Gotcha. 9.
Gotta switch dice.
I just did.
Oh no.
I trust you.
Gotta switch lives.
You don't see any obvious evidence of
Yeah, switch to a different
another
character.
entrance.
Switch to a different character.
You got it.
I thought you would have decent. You have a decent.
Just play
bonus
as
to
PV,
perception,
you'll be
don't you?
fine.
I have a +4.
Okay.
I have a better like insight.
Right.
Yo, I'm gonna be playing Donut Bethany.
But basically,
Hey, that's my OC.
yeah. You think you could potentially sneak past these Jiangshi to investigate further. If you tried to engage, you think it wouldn't be long before the alarm was raised and you had to deal with everything in the area.
No, it's a bloodbath.
Yeah.
And which you've seen how much they can do damage-wise.
So, 6. You could turn me invisible. I could book it, get over to the 2 daughters, let them know what's going on. It's 4 of 4, correct? We need all 4 of them. And, I mean, if you want to make the track yourself, or if not, I could also try and pass a word along to your sister.
No, if someone's going to talk to my sister, it's best be me.
Yeah, I was about to say, do we have anybody better?
I mean, Shava can turn invisible on command in this place.
That's true.
Do you?
And she
I'll
also,
do it.
Do I remember correctly? Do you have
I
dimension
can.
door?
Well,
I do.
I got
I
some
wanna
So
Good
you
good-ass
can
sister.
also
That's
zip yourself
true.
out if something gets hairy.
True, but I think we
I'd have to
established that
pitch my
dimension door
armor
in this
for the
place would be a
time
bad
being if
idea.
I didn't wanna-
Didn't we? I thought that was the crown.
The crown would be a bad idea. Dimension
Right?
door is
Dimension door, unclear. It is a form of teleportation, but it is not attempting to teleport you out of ICAF.
Mm-hmm.
I have that fucking hat of outfits if I need to.
There-
All
Disguise
of a
doesn't really
sudden-
work in an organized military environment.
You'll be a rock.
That would be a great disguise.
I can do
You'll
it.
be
World.
the rock.
I can do it.
Just give them the smolder.
I
and
was
then
ignored by
immediately back
everybody
off.
in Riverbend. I can be ignored by other people who use it.
So, what's the plan? Stands?
Yeah, Shava can turn invisible on command here, and she also has all the elven gear. She's decked out with elf.
Oh, that's true. The elven gear.
I could send.
Well, I
I could
mean-
do sending.
You do see at this point, Tsien Chiang leaves the base of the tower and begins
Say
to
meet us somewhere. If, you know.
hurries back to the.
Actually,
sister
that is a
heading
point.
anywhere?
Shava has something.
You see, Tsien Chiang will head back into the palace, and then will turn to follow her.
I
back
completely
inside.
forgot I had
At
this.
this point, you will
You
also
can
see
telepathically
that
speak
the
to any creature you can see
daughter
within
made of
30 feet of
eyeballs
you.
will turn and begin to leave.
All right, we're sending.
So,
Listen,
sending for what?
I've got an opportunity,
They're about
and
to
I'm not
leave.
here to waste it. And if no one's going, I'm going in uninvisible.
You don't know
I-
what they're
I
Then
thinking.
you'll
I
just
can
get
detect
yourself killed.
thoughts.
Oh my-
I'm gonna detect
Gerald-
thoughts.
You might be an
Wait,
idiot.
hold
You're not
on.
that stupid.
Hold on.
You know going in there,
Hold
just
on.
guns blazing.
How
you're
far
dead.
away are we?
You are about 100 or so feet. I'd
So
say.
wait, we can turn
So
someone
how-
invisible.
Hard would be to get within 30 feet.
There would be some rolling involved.
With the equipment, I think Shava's our best bet.
Within 30 feet of me.
I would.
I hold on. I might be doing this
Okay.
because I have awakened mind. I completely forgot about this. I can telepathically speak with anything that's within 30 feet of me.
Oh. If you wanted,
That's
you could
really handy.
Yeah.
potentially, since the daughter is sort of coming back into the city, you could position yourself on the roofs somewhere that is within where she will be within 30 feet.
I'll try that. Yeah.
Okay, so that's one daughter. What about the other?
The other daughter doesn't seem to be moving.
She,
about
the tree
her
lady
sister?
said it's just by the tree, right?
By the tree.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're not on
I
a time limit with
would
her.
like to try and go in and talk to
Yeah,
my
I can
sister.
intercept the other daughter though.
I don't think that is a good idea right now. She may
Then
be
what do we
not
do?
in a greatest place to talk back.
So yeah, if I grab the one daughter, can you make someone invisible to just get the other one, or even you get the other one by sending tree girl?
By convincing with my sending?
Yes.
I'm fine with going in. I don't care.
Convince the tree to move with sending?
Is she rooted?
You can't tell.
Okay.
And if she is rooted, someone's gonna have to
Could
pull her
okay?
out.
Here's a question: could she tell when she was scrying?
Actually, better question. Actually, better yet. Besides all that, I'm just going to ask the ghost girl. The sister knows.
Presumably.
Mani must remain near the willow tree.
So what if we move the tree?
The entire tree?
So we move a part of the tree?
Levitate.
Levitate.
Why does she need to stay near the tree?
Well, we could probably ask her.
That's where she's bound.
Can we move the tree?
Does the tree get
Sure, in theory, but I
grapes?
think we'd get noticed. Tree's kind of hard to miss.
At bare minimum, we need to talk to her to figure out what she wants.
So yeah, sending would be nice. Talk to her. We can't talk. She can't talk back.
We need a conversation.
Okay,
We need
you know what? Yeah, they might be able to have some sort of insight. Like they can move with a branch of the tree.
They might be able to sign language.
I can sign language.
I mean, first, bare minimum, if you can, like, sending to her and figure out what she would need to sleep.
We don't get a response though.
Sending gets a response.
Yeah.
Does it?
I was about to say, yeah,
But
it
it's a
does.
limited response.
It's 25 words.
Yeah, 25 words, same as you get.
Oh, I thought it was only sending.
No.
Okay, so yeah, that will still work.
All right,
anyway,
what should I
stop.
say?
Okay, so you get within 30 feet of the other girl.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm gonna bounce across the roofs.
Very easy enough.
All right, if we're doing this though, Chi wanted to talk to
Invisible
her
stealth
sister.
Stealth health deployed.
Are we letting Chi go talk to her sister?
This is hard.
I mean, I want that to happen. I
don't
think
think
now's
right
a
now
good
is a
time
good
because
time.
she's right behind the big boss.
There'll be another chance if we can't make it, unfortunately.
Like,
Alright.
There's enough guards there that someone is going to get... If she goes in there and her sister is not reasonable...
I mean, if
That's a
it's
bloodbath.
worth it too, I could
Even if
certainly...
they are, like,
I
you think that
wouldn't-
other lady's
I
gonna
don't think anyone besides myself should be
Let
the
them
one
have a
to
chat?
talk to my sister.
Well, I could make a
Okay,
distraction
pull her
for you.
aside.
might not be
I'm
able
not
to
sure if we
speak
want
on
to take
the
that
side.
risk right now.
I'm sure you'll have a chance to talk to her. Says it's Ender.
Yeah.
If it's not now, we'll make sure it happens.
Has to at some point. I need to know what's going on.
I did mean to ask, did she seem to be acting strange from what little you saw?
Different from before, yeah.
She's she definitely looks different. Are you still scrying at this point, by the way?
I mean, I can't see her anymore.
No, she went inside the palace.
No, I'll drop my scry.
Okay.
She definitely seemed different. I need to figure out what changed. Well, obviously not.
One thing at a time, I suppose.
So what am I saying to Tree Girl?
I don't know.
Do you make it a pizza?
I mean, one, make it clear that we're trying to help her and her sisters,
Okay.
and some form of asking what she would need to sleep. Like, what would help her sleep.
Good idea, actually, because if we can't move her right now, we could at least get that task done.
Yeah.
Yeah, if she needs a thing or something done, we can at least go do it.
Alright, so,
Hopefully.
Better not be another fucking fish.
Alright, so
It turns out it's
trying
just four fish in
I'm
four
with
corners of the city.
May.
well, I would say make it simpler. Trying to help sisters, or trying to help your sisters. What do you need to sleep? That's 11 words.
Sure, well, we don't need to be,
What
don't
would
need to be
help you
overly
sleep?
conservative.
Yeah.
As long as you can fit it in 25, we're good.
Alright, I'm ready.
Okay.
Sup? I'm with May. And Fog.
What's her
that would
name?
be
It's in
Wai
the-
Ching.
Why you?
Wai Ching. I didn't need to do both that shit.
That's alright.
What would help you sleep? Do you like lullabies?
Do you want to hear that little bit?
Love sticks.
Love sticks. The fact you're talking to a tree lady, and your name is Sticks is kind of ironic.
I mean, I love sticks, and my name is Sticks.
It just cuts off because it's like, wait, no, to be clear, my name is Sticks, I'm not.
Yeah, because love sticks. Love them.
Yeah, love them. You have some nice
there-
sticks.
There's a comma in there.
There's a pause, and you hear in your mind, "Hello,
Hello there.
If a tree falls, it does make a sound.
I don't know who you are. If you are, she'll say.
His job to count that now.
She'll say, I'm terribly lonely because I cannot leave this place. If someone could fall asleep beneath my boughs, that would give me peace.
Okay, good. She didn't just immediately start questioning us. Okay, that's easy enough. Just
Can
get
you
one of
read
the
my
other
mind?
sisters.
Alright, so what she said was she wants somebody to
Sorry,
sleep
that was
with her.
me, not Zerko.
Oh, okay.
With a tree?
Yeah.
What?
She wants
How
someone to
does
sleep
that
with
work?
I can do it.
Do you mean sleep next to her? Or
her.
is she the tree and you have to
Her
sleep
is what she wanted in her boughs.
Ha.
in the boughs?
In the boughs, like
Beneath
the
her.
beneath the bough breaks, like when the wind blows, like
Sticks, are you sure she said in the boughs?
on
I said beneath.
beneath the boughs,
Oh, so just under the tree.
in the protection of her boughs,
Under the tree would be the implication.
under the tree, under the tree. Life is much better.
I'll do it.
Shav is just staring at you. Why are you looking at me while you're saying all this?
I'll do it. I could try. Turn me
How?
invisible. I
Do
can
you
try
have an
and go.
invisibility cloak?
Well, I mean,
Well, you can cast invisibility, can you not?
Yeah.
Lasts about an hour.
Well, I don't need that long to get to sleep.
Shava,
right, but then you'll just
the hut.
de-invisibilize while
hut.
you're asleep.
What if we?
Why don't we just
You
get
can't
one of
sleep,
the other sisters
but
to
I
sleep
can.
there?
Actually, yeah.
They can't
Speaking of
sleep.
which, would that
That's
count?
exactly what we're working on.
Yeah, you're right.
We've
If
got
we
the fish
give
for one
the
of 'em.
Fish to
Well,
May,
what's up?
maybe they
Would
can
I
sleep
count?
together.
Maybe.
If I slept there, because I could sleep on command. Technically, it's on
What if
trance on
we
command.
give the fish to May and May sleeps there? 'Cause they
Yeah, why don't we
bother
have one of the
her.
other sisters sleep there? Won't be suspicious as any
They
of
don't
us.
bother her.
True.
If we're already trying to get them all to sleep, so just asking one of them to go
And May
pass
could
out over
sit
there.
cross-legged
The
with her elbow like
the
this,
problem
so it
with
doesn't look
May
like she's sleeping.
specifically is someone's gonna have to hold the bag. She can't sleep with the bag.
Right. So, but the point is, as long as we can put another sister
No, the
next
fish
to
only
her,
needs to be alive
the-
when she falls asleep.
Wai Ching will
Not wrong.
and it could literally be any of the other
Wai
sisters.
Ching will cut in and say,
Well, we need all of them to sleep, right?
if you
Right, one at a time.
if you are planning going to sleep under well, next to her and then simply leaving, it seems a bit rude, doesn't it?
Yeah. Also, we will just whoever's
you need
under there
to
just gets murdered.
make her breakfast.
Make her breakfast.
Well, I was thinking me and Shava could hut it.
Oh,
So you want to have a giant glowing
If
red
anybody's
spot that
going
says,
to hut
"There's
it-
invaders here."
if anybody's going to hut it, it's going to be Chi.
What?
She wants to talk to her sister.
It's.
I think that would be the distraction for her to get to her sister.
Yeah, maybe. I still
That's a good point.
I still think we should just ask once we satisfy conditions. Just get one of the other sisters there. They're not suspicious. Doesn't give us away necessarily,
Don't
and
be
it satisfies
suspicious.
multiple
Don't
conditions.
be suspicious.
By the way, the last one is starting to near your position.
Hold that thought.
So what are you doing?
And Cheryl's just gonna sit there and go,
Jared, what are you doing?
Not casting
holding that thought.
invisibility
Are
or
you
anything.
constipated?
He's holding the thought.
Mentally constipated.
I'm just doing that.
I'm just gonna pat you on the shoulder. Keep holding it, buddy. You'll be fine.
So hard.
I'm
You
gonna,
hear, like,
you-
I'm
are
gonna
you
punch
tell-
Gerald in the stomach.
You hear like train gears turning.
Gerald, are you telling me a thought could escape your muscles? Alright, he's gonna be busy until Shava gets back.
What are you doing?
So Shava's gonna get within 30 feet. And so how does this work?
Oh, I
You can
wish I was a
telepathically
smarter
speak to any
character.
creature you can see within 30 feet of you if it understands at least
I
one
mean-
language. Okay.
You get to in literally every other campaign.
So what ability is it?
Awakened mind.
So you just have telepathic communication?
You can telepathically speak to any
Oh,
creature
so
you
they
can see
can't-
within 30
they
feet
don't have to
of
talk
you if
back,
it
I see.
understands at least one language.
Does it say they can talk back?
It does
or-
not specifically say that. It just says
Okay.
you can telepathically speak
Okay.
to any creature.
In that case, what do you say?
Oh, I see.
Do I know her name?
Don't be suspicious.
You were told. I believe you were told it's Leon.
Leia.
Tsien Leon.
Alright, so I'm just trying to keep track of all these
Yeah,
freaking
I'll
names.
be
So
on
Leia.
Because 2 of them are in the Discord right now. The 2 we have with us.
Okay, then I have to.
May and
Yeah.
I'll post
Fog Sister.
So yeah,
Both.
I'm gonna
Their names
start
are-
with Leon. May sent me.
Hold on.
Was it nice to see your sister after all this time?
They see each other every night.
I'm
Basically.
talking to Chi.
Oh.
Was it nice to see you?
I'm not going to respond.
Alright, so what did you
She's
say?
alive.
I said Leon. May sent
Mixed
me.
feelings. I
Sue
don't
May
know.
sent me.
She'll stop.
She'll stop.
Yep.
We're trying to get you all to be able to sleep.
She's looking around.
Oh, that's right. She can't see me.
Yeah.
I'm a ghost.
Do we have a plan for what? Like, we didn't specify.
Don't worry about that now.
Yeah, we didn't specify what we're gonna do with Tree Lady.
Yeah, we're workshopping that one.
Yeah.
That's gonna be the hardest one.
So
Yeah,
is there any Jiangxi around?
Because it's made of wood.
Not at the moment.
All right, I'm debating whether just dropping down or not. How hard would it be to get her onto the roof?
To get her onto the roof. Using what method?
Any method.
I guess,
Well, I
like-
mean, it varies
You got a
wildly
rope?
depending on what method you
I have a rope.
use.
You're not there.
You're not there.
You could drop a
Toss it.
rope.
Do I have a rope? I probably have a rope. I have a rope.
Most D&D characters have a rope.
Bit of standard adventure gear usually.
Yeah. And Shava tends to
Actually,
hoard-
does she have, like, eye hands, or is it just, like, an eyeball at the end of a stick?
The daughter?
Yeah.
She can hop in your bag.
I don't have the bag.
So you know how May is literally made of teeth?
Yeah.
It's that with eyeballs.
Right.
Conglomerate of eyeballs.
I understand that. Does
No
she
mouth.
have any sort of...
Yes, appendages.
Yeah, she
Made
she
out
has
of
fingers
eyeballs,
made
yes.
out of eyeballs.
Eyeballs don't have good traction. I'm not actually sure if she can climb.
Yeah, that's a kind
I'm
of.
just kind of realizing that. Like, teeth, sure.
Unclear.
Comes with the cornea, it's fine.
You can certainly try.
I'm gonna ask. Can you
Like,
climb?
teeth are one thing, but eyeballs are
She'll
jelly.
sort of like
Gross. Ew.
shrink into herself a little.
Is that a no?
Try setting responses as, like, motions, like left hand, right hand, or something. Like, if you do this, give me this sign.
Yeah.
At least then she knows what to do.
Yeah.
Blink once.
Blink once.
Oh no!
Oh
She
no.
have eyelids. With their eyeballs, an ever blinking like eyeball thing.
Dilate your pupils if yes. Dilate all of them.
All of them.
Blink if yes, she turns invisible.
Wait, was that a blink or a wink?
Double yes.
Double. Alright, so
I'm gonna make you a
she's
bow.
kind of thinks about this for a second. Because she can't speak, right? She doesn't
It
seem,
doesn't seem so.
doesn't
Like
seem
me.
to.
You toss her the speaking spot.
Toss her to speak.
It's possible you could dimension door her up.
True.
Throw her.
Throw her.
Yeet
Do I-
the eyeballs.
Actually, do I have... I might have got rid of
Lovely
it.
bunch of eyeballs.
I did not get rid of it. No, because I would have to use 2 of them. I was thinking spider climb.
Do it.
No, because I'd have to use 2 of them.
Oh, okay.
I do.
I don't really want to do Dimension Door. I'm not sure I want to try what it happens.
Oh, right.
I
If
mean,
it goes
I
wrong,
can,
it goes very wrong.
I can make her levitate.
Alright, I'm going to say to
Give her a
her...
pep talk. I hate this music. Ah.
I'm gonna... I can make...
Oh yeah, you're
Yeah.
relaxed.
Alright. I'm just gonna have to try Dimension Door.
Yeah, Shava! Woo!
Alright.
So yeah, Shava's going
the
for it. She's gonna
chair.
drop down onto the road and walk up to her.
She'll sort of look up.
And Shava's gonna reach out her hand and say, this might disorient you a little bit.
She'll take your hand.
Here we go.
No,
Close your eyes.
Close your eyes, yeah! Don't look.
Dimension door.
Don't look down.
Alright. You will open the dimension door. And this swirling portal opens with a rippling red outline, and the door itself is pitch black.
Good luck. I hope it doesn't toss you out.
Gerald, I'm gonna haunt you for eternity.
Yeah!
You step through?
Yeah.
You step through.
Oh god.
You have the sensation as though you're falling.
Oh no!
As
Shava,
you-
what have we done?
As you open your eyes, you see a flash of several things in succession. You see this great Gothic castle,
What the fuck?
and the lightning cracking through the sky. Flash! Now you're in this sandy wasteland with pyramids. In the
I'm
distance.
going through all of the different versions of ICAT.
There are
God.
others. This alien landscape that is nigh incomprehensible.
Oh, good news, home.
A jungle. And eventually,
You pass a table where there
You
are
land on
6
the
people
roof.
at playing D&T.
And you see right, you land on the roof, you go through all that, you're like, and Gerald's just,
The fly of endless despair.
yeah, you scream, and I just go, "Ah! Shava, you made me lose my thought! I was thinking about it really hard.
Yeah, but no, Shava doesn't.
Did you get her?
Shava doesn't actually scream.
well,
But anyway,
you see her. You see the. You see next to Shava this
yeah.
eyeball individual.
Shava's gonna look over like to Leon and say, "So, how's it nice to see your neighbors?"
She'll sort of like walk up to her.
I can
sisters.
see how beautiful you are.
They'll all just sort of take a moment and
Hey, is it nice to
And hug.
see
Hug.
your sister?
You know, I know what I was expecting, but seeing it up close is still weird.
I'm trying not to think about it.
well,
So, does anyone know how to specifically figure out? She can't speak, by the way. So,
So, more pen and paper, I guess. Or stick in the dirt.
we'll see.
I mean, that's how we've been getting May to
Yeah,
talk.
is she grabbing?
She
out for
blinks. She blinking?
No, she's trying to
No,
grab.
Oh,
Because she can't talk, so we've got to get her to write stuff like we've been doing May.
jeez. Your eyes are up there.
My eyes are up here.
Just looking up and down. Alright, now look. Okay, just pick one, kid.
Pick
I'm
one,
gonna
pick-
give
pick
you a
one,
pen
pick
and
one.
paper.
Pick one. I can't
You're
focus
gonna
if you
give
just
her
keep
pen
looking
and
between.
Yeah.
she will
Tomato.
attempt to grasp at the pen.
Yeah, just
She
pick an eye
can't.
sweet.
She tries. It sort of like twists in her hand at the sort of slippery surface.
Can she write in the dust on the floor?
Maybe.
Can she write my dandruff that I like throw on the floor?
Do I have ink?
Can I make like a non-poisonous potion for her to write with?
I mean, liquid isn't really.
It'll dry, but like.
I have
shit,
ink,
so-
ink pen, and parchment.
I
Let's
wrote
give
on
that
the
to her.
driveway with a hose the other day.
Again, the pen is hard for her to. It's hard for her to.
Can she just dip a finger in the ink?
Yeah.
And I.
If you offered that to her, she'll.
Ink, paper.
Worst
I mean,
comes to
you
worst,
haven't
there's always
really
finger writing.
asked her anything though.
How are you?
How are you?
How you doing?
How have you been? What
She
what,
writes-
what are your thoughts?
She writes confused.
Valid
Same.
answer.
Welcome to the club.
Aren't we all?
Same. I'm confused a lot.
By the way, after Dementing Dora, I was honestly expecting to see a bunch of worms.
Well, no, they're in
No.
your pocket.
A lot went by very quickly.
That's true.
Yeah, just like a free, like you go back through it, a freeze
You
frame. It's
blocked
just
it out.
cues, just
Get fucked.
like taking a selfie.
Yeah, exactly.
Just sunglasses on,
Exactly.
Java falling in the background,
You're right where I am.
Like fun vacation.
pulling the Andrew Garfield at the grave pose.
Yeah, exactly.
Tormenting my warlock again
Oh my god.
with the boys.
With the boys.
Anyway.
By the way, I've been mentally calling Hughes just Q off of the Honey Pop fairy.
What do you need to sleep? Eyeballs?
Okay, that's just
That's
She
rude.
that's
will-
that's a bit rude.
Girl?
Lay on. We know
Leia.
She will. Right.
That's gonna be forever in my memory.
Yep.
Sleep question mark.
Just small
Sleep
terrified
question mark.
elf in the
So like
background falling.
to rest, to fall asleep. Like what would help you be more comfortable, I suppose. What ails you?
She'll think about it for a moment need clothes.
Oh, okay. We can make you some clothes.
Maybe.
She'll doesn't work.
Doesn't work. They slide off.
Hurt.
Hurts. Oh, for the eyeballs. That sucks. I'm gonna levitate
Need
some more.
special clothes.
Need special clothes.
Special is in
Like
Magical?
my hat?
Special material.
Oh, I like silk.
we have ghost hair.
Ghost hair!
She'll look up.
Ghost hair!
What? I'm not here.
Bro, the ghost hair's for the eyeballs.
Gerald, were
clearly.
you trying to remember your thought?
I swear I didn't
Gerald,
steal
can
the
I
book
see
from
that?
the library.
Can
I
I see that
returned
really
it.
quick? Gerald, can I see that really quick?
Oh,
I'll give it back.
I bought it.
I'll give it back.
I paid food for this.
I'll
Could
pay
you
you
show
for
it to the new sister?
We might need it to save one of these girls. Can
Just-
I just
could
see
you show
Can
it
I
to
see
them?
I'll walk over to her and I'll show her the the ghost hair I have on my arm.
She'll gingerly reach out a hand.
Whoa.
Gerald?
Careful
Hang
then.
on.
This is and I'll take it off and then
She picks it up
Just give
and just and she does have a moment of blink.
it. Yay! If eyes without eyelids could blink.
I've caved men's faces in, and that's more disturbing.
It's fine.
She
I've seen my patron. I'm fine.
drapes it against her
I think they
arm,
are beautiful eyes.
why did she want ghost hair?
and
Clothes.
she will
Oh, she wanted clothes?
Yeah, normal clothes apparently hurt.
Oh.
she'll dip her finger in the ink.
What are you buying?
More
More.
You want more?
We have to go find that merchant.
robe.
She
She
wants,
wants a robe of ghost hair?
Time for you to become a
I
returning
paid a whole
customer.
piece of bread for that.
Where are we even gonna get more? I guess we need to find your merchant.
Create food!
Somebody here can create all the food we need to buy
Oh.
that.
Right, but we need to find the merchant
Yeah.
that's what I
and
said.
hope he has enough for a robe.
Or we
But
could.
it's
Then
nighttime,
is anybody
isn't it?
here a seamstress?
It's nighttime, and you're gonna have to think about sleeping soon.
Does anyone know how to make a robe? Because I don't.
You might find someone in the center.
Animate performance.
I can also get help from.
What
from
about
Zombie
what
killer
the adventurer
after it
dude
makes itself into a
that's
sweater.
here? The
Sorry, what?
yeah. Do you
So
know how to
animate the
make
hair,
a robe of
and it
ghost
makes it
hair?
I
into a
don't.
sweater, and then
There's
we
probably
kill it,
someone in
and
the
it
center I
dies
can,
like
I
that.
can find.
Mm.
There's I've gotten to know a bunch of people.
That's
there.
both roundabout and morbid. Animating something just to kill it.
Yes.
It'll weave itself.
Will it know how to do that?
It'll make its own funeral clothes.
I don't think.
Maybe we go back to
Ooh.
well, we go to the market. We need more ghost
Sticks.
hair.
We need to speak to someone.
Alright, so we need more
When
ghost
we
hair.
go to
We
sleep,
have a fish.
do I
It's
change my
very
spell slots
obvious
before
to
or
me
after we
that
go to
Styx
the
has
new one?
unresolved issues.
I think technically you changed.
Well,
that
at least she
anyway.
fits in then.
Okay.
I always resolve
Welcome
my
to the club.
tissues.
Yeah.
Ha ha ha! I didn't steal a library book.
Yes, we did, Gerald.
No, I didn't. I returned it.
Why would you take a book out?
It was to the wrong library.
She
I
is so
was-
sorry, but you have to make food with Gerald.
Reading it. I was reading
He's
it
the one who
good.
knows the guy.
He can't read.
I mean,
by the
he's
way.
a merchant. Assumedly, he'll take
I tried to
payment from
eat it.
anyone.
Returning customer.
I thought, okay,
We just need to
All right.
find the guy.
I'll come clean. I took the book out of the library. It was from the children's section. It was Big Bunny Foo-Foo. And I couldn't read it. And I thought if I ate it, I could learn how to read. And I ruined the book trying
How
to
old
eat
were
it.
you?
This was last year.
This was last year.
Little bunny foo
You
foo
already
is
have
everybody's.
inspiration.
This was last year.
Oh, damn. Damn.
How old were you?
9.
I still taste.
I can see you're still trying.
I still taste that book sometimes when I eat. I think it cursed me.
So what's the plan, guys?
It's just like looking at me. It was like,
The plan is that
And you wonder why I'm not
we are going to have to
surprised.
sleep, and after that, we
Not
will be
surprised.
finding the merchant.
Okay.
I'm just upset.
I'm gonna start going to sleep.
I was too.
Alright, you're camping out here?
I got
I
over
think
it.
so.
Because it was
On
Are
the
we
roof?
camping here?
one of many.
This is a good place
Look, I'm
to
gonna
stay.
tell you, now, it's a miracle your hair is still done.
ugh.
Everyone,
I'm an elf.
I suppose.
It's gonna take a little bit longer.
group decision.
Are we sleeping
Here or
Shaba, can I
here
borrow
or
your
somewhere
tent?
else? Are we staying here? Do we want to go somewhere else?
do we want to try and make it to the market?
I'm
or...
okay camping under the
Well,
stars.
I think we could try and make it to the market because it won't be shifting
This
there.
place sounds...
Do we have enough time to make it to the market? Because
No.
if so, then
To be fair, it doesn't look like there are any Jiangxi shifting things in this area of the city.
Yeah, so let's just take a nap here, guys. I think it'll be
She
fine.
did assign specific areas. Did I catch what area she had assigned? Because I was
Ooh,
reading
good
her list.
question.
Specifically,
Great
I mean,
question.
I rather than give you a full rundown of everything she said, I'll just. She was mostly directing them to places more far afield than the immediate surroundings of the
Fuck
palace.
yeah.
We're closer to the palace. She sent them out pretty far. We should be fine
Fuck yeah.
here.
so we're good to just camp here then.
It seems so. From what?
See, she's our friend.
Well, she didn't choose to give me the information. I just read her lips.
Alright, so are you gonna sleep up here on the top, or are we gonna...
I think we should stay
Probably
up here.
camp out up here. They don't know we're here.
I don't think
Just
we
nobody
should go
light a
and
campfire.
sleep in the body house.
True.
I like other people getting bodied by us. I don't want us to get bodied.
Yeah, why don't we just camp up here and nobody make a fire or anything?
Yeah.
I'm gonna
It's
kiss
alright.
my scimitar
I can't make
goodnight.
My abs are so hot you could grill meat on them.
You gonna make your hut?
That's
I can't, no.
Not.
Oh,
It'll,
Can I have your
do it as a
hat?
ritual?
Can I have
What?
that?
Can't you do it as a ritual?
yeah, but won't it stand out?
Yeah.
I don't think
That-
they're
that's my
looking
worry,
on
isn't
top
No,
of
it's
the
like
roof.
Frodo's cape.
Isn't a bright red hut gonna?
Well, you can modify certain things about it. Let me read
It's
this.
can make it
It's
black,
like Frodo's
but-
cape. It looks
Oh,
like
you
a
can?
rock.
I can make it any color I want.
Oh,
I just make it red because Shaba.
Humans,
fair enough.
Can you make it have some lovely shingles
What?
to blend in with the roof?
It's a flat roof. What shingles?
The dome is opaque from the outside of any color you
Ooh,
choose,
nice
but it's
dome.
transparent from the inside. So you can choose a color, basically.
Yeah, I can make it black.
What's your favorite
Yeah,
hot
black or dark
color?
blue. Yeah.
Yeah.
You'll see, and it. So
I'll make it sky colored.
This month
make
in
it
Hot
camouflage
Weekly.
against the sky, and it's already high up.
Yeah.
So it's
Okay.
not like it's gonna stick out like a sore thumb.
Sure, you don't want me to do it. Like, really, do we need this? If they find us, what's the hut gonna do?
Literally nothing until.
I just
It
sleep
goes down.
better when I know there aren't
But
eyes
it's gonna
on me.
delay. I don't think we need it, but
I sleep
If
better
I'm
when
not
there
you
aren't
or
eyes
someone
on
else.
me. You know, I don't know about anyone
Do you want?
else.
All right. What a vote. Hut or no hut?
Dibs
I
on
mean,
the hut.
if we do
In
no
the
hut,
arsenal.
Can I just
What?
like dive into it?
somebody should take a watch until you can stay up.
Well, she's already up. Period.
yeah, Shava doesn't have to go to sleep
No
like the rest of us.
trancing.
Yeah, trance. I'm still conscious.
No trancing makes me scared of Vesuvius.
No, yeah, but Shava Shava trances. She's able to see everything going on still.
Shaba sees all.
Do we still have that other guy with us?
And yeah, he's.
Yeah.
You
Hut or
staying
no
with
hut?
us?
I mean, I'm not gonna try to get back to the center.
Does
on
he
my
look
own
chubby
right now.
enough to lean on? And
Hut
be a
or
pillow?
no hut?
Oh, I mean, You guys can do what you want.
Fuck it.
I
Hot.
can lean on it.
Shava starts drawing ritual circles on the ground.
To make a long story short, you can get
Sticks
the hut
leans into a chubby, warm shelter.
up. And if none of the rest of you have anything else to take care of beforehand, you can all go to sleep.
The hut is up.
The hut is
We
up.
don't mark the long
erect.
rest until the end of the
Not
dream.
yet. Don't mark a long rest yet.
Erect the hut.
You all.
As opposed to what? Flacciding the hut?
Flaccid the hut.
Oh yeah, by the way, I forgot about
I
that.
think that's the term for what Spine
I'm
Ripper did.
putting like some of that ghost hair in my ears. Like, goddamn.
Alright,
you
so yeah.
all-
Shava's gonna see them all go to sleep and be like, don't die. And then it's just trance.
We'll try.
She, as you go to sleep, your thoughts are filled with
Don't die.
Your
Starts
sister,
drawing go for it on the ground.
and
Shava's practicing
your,
go.
and all the events of the previous day. You close your eyes and open them. You're not where you were last time. And as you look around, you're on your own.
Oh shit.
And as you look around, the palace is right in front of you. Golden, gleaming.
Where am I? Am I on a roof in
You're-
this dream, or am I
No,
standing on
you are standing in front of the palace. There is a procession of guards in a line standing. They seem to acknowledge you, but none of them
You got
make
one
a
of the
move
eyes.
to obstruct you.
I have all the eyes.
The gates of the palace stand open.
I will start walking in.
No, you don't.
Oh. Actually,
As
I
I'm
have all of
walking
them.
up, I will
I
like.
couldn't find the
Am
D6.
I walking
Oh,
past
it's
these
on
guards?
Oh, okay.
You are.
I'll just kind of wave my hand in front of one of
Do
them.
they bother you?
Hello?
A fun
Their eyes
Yeah.
follow you. They're watching you.
They think you're your sister.
They're not making any move to obstruct you.
They think that she's the other one.
attention, and walk on in.
You walk into a pristine foyer.
The foyer.
What the fuck just happened? Did
You were
everybody
there.
have some repressed trauma? They were
No.
No, that's a gag.
Well,
from
actually, yes, someone does have repressed trauma, but it's no one here.
good old Reese.
Aww.
More accurately, it's Reese.
Aww.
I need you to
What do I see in
unmurderize
this
him
foyer?
in the
Do I see
foyer.
people?
Oh, there's
You
another
see,
corpse.
looking around, one sec. You'll see,
That was gold.
someone does enter from a nearby doorway.
It's me.
Someone in a simple,
Oh, hey, Jenny.
Just someone opens the door. Little chibi sticks. It me.
It me.
It me.
Actually,
It me.
Actually, when you said it's me, the first thing I thought was Five Nights at Freddy's. You see
It's
Freddy
fucking
just boom.
spring lock.
Yeah, it's spring lock.
oh my god.
Spring trap.
A small figure in a simple servant's uniform. You
Freddy.
recognize this figure as
Oh.
your brother Zhao Li.
Oh shit. Brother, okay too.
Shaldi. Brother?
Hi, Chi.
Where's father? Where's sister?
Oh,
Where's
they know it's you.
Where's both of them?
I
All three. Where's
There's-
both sisters?
I don't. It's a lot's going on.
Yeah, don't overwhelm him.
She wants to see you.
Where should I go?
Follow me.
I will follow him without hesitation. Have you seen father?
Jeremy Irons, I missed
I
that man.
haven't.
Jeremy Irons, I missed that man.
Obviously, we're walking and talking.
What?
I
He's not
Be
really.
careful.
Is
What
there
if
not
this
much
is
you can
fake,
say?
dude? Like, ah.
Yeah, I
he's-
think he's.
Could be mindscape
sort of
stuff.
like-
Yeah.
I'll stop pressing.
he sort of like looks around at the walls.
He's in the wall.
Who's in that goddamn wall?
We'll get you out of here.
He like
Just
Wow.
watch Dungeons and
Gives a
Dragons
smile,
from
though,
2000. You'll get all the
seems
Jeremy Irons you need.
It's creepy.
and he will lead you to
Yeah, scars.
what seems to be a fancy dining hall of sorts.
Yeah, be prepared.
There's a spiral staircase
Fantastic.
off to the side. And you see sitting at a table is your sister Finn. Here
I-
she looks much more as you remember.
Gummy jump scare.
And she rises as
Surprise gummy.
she sees you enter.
Fen,
Oh, it's a rabbit. See it?
She
Gummy rabbit.
Nice.
what's going on?
Or gummy bunny, I think it's called.
Told her to give
I
you
came home and it
information.
was like
These were
this.
chubby.
She's talking to her family.
She is going to sort of like approach you as you're saying this.
Are you
And
approaching?
if she allows, she'll rush forward.
Tell him to
If you-
cut down the tree.
If you allow, she will rush forward to embrace you.
I mean, I'm going to hug her back.
Embrace me.
You know.
Ask her how hard those
I
peonies
don't
are.
know why that came from that.
So
Sorry,
much-
what?
So much has happened. Where to start?
Titus is gone.
Yes. By my hand.
Oh shit!
Good.
Nice.
One of us needed to kill him. But what are you doing here? Why are you leading these?
Yeah,
Thing.
good question.
Because it's not over.
Huh?
What are you going to do?
After you left, Father, he was working with them.
The Tearstones?
Yes.
Against us.
This always cracks me up whenever I read
didn't-
this.
Well, he didn't talk to me much
From my
about it. I
character
didn't
sheet.
get to see him much, but he was.
He mustn't
Specifically
have
the
had a
last two
choice.
things.
Where is he?
Can't attack, but it has bite.
I don't know.
Oh yeah.
Oh, is he even alive?
I'm looking
Yeah,
for him
exactly.
at the moment.
How about our sister? Have you found her yet?
It can't attack, but it can take
She's
other actions. Its actions
near.
bite.
How many siblings do you have?
It's not an attack. We don't think.
That's all of them.
Okay.
She is
She hungry.
she is within the palace and helping me search for him.
Okay.
Question for you. I'm out of painkiller right now.
Okay.
Painkillers over breath. This is
No, you're
painkiller.
not.
This is Tylenol. Yeah.
That's fine. Alright. just
No,
making
you're
sure.
not.
Should take 2, I believe.
No, we're not.
Alright. Well, I'm gonna take one.
Also, you have your strong stuff right here.
Oh, I don't need that. I don't need to go that crazy.
Not getting crunk tonight.
So yeah, she says, our sister is in the palace. She's helping me look for father. But the Tearstones, Titus may be gone, but their influence still remains. I am helping the purge of removing their influence from this city.
This isn't our city.
A purge.
But the city can defend us so much better than.
We can defend ourselves. I've become stronger since I left.
My powers are
they're
doubled
not here
since I
with me.
last met Count.
We've stopped the Tearstones before now. We can take them out, but we don't need this
Your,
insanity. This isn't good.
your companions, yes. The big one. Is he not one of them?
The big one.
He's different.
Which one?
He was cast out. He's not them. Trust me, I was worried about him. He's more of a danger to himself than anyone else.
What
Yeah.
is with me in the references today?
No, I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Just
She'll say-
kind of day.
Yeah.
I wish I could trust that.
Ring a song.
But
can
I've come
trust
too
me.
far. I've come too far to turn away from
This is the
from this
true
new
one
calling.
ring.
This isn't you.
Yeah, trust us. It's hard
Good.
for
She
us.
says,
Just saw in eyes.
she,
Yeah,
You can't stay here. This isn't home.
I see things so much clearer now than I did before.
You have a blindfold on. You're not seeing anything.
Hey, she can join
This
the list.
isn't. This is a fool's gold. There's nothing here.
She can still join the
You
list.
see it in the waking moments. It's desolate. It's nothing.
It's a work in progress. In time, the waking world will reflect the majesty of what you see before you.
Sorry, what?
No, it won't. We will stop that. We're getting out of here. We're pulling our home out of here.
There's no escaping. Not from here.
Oh, that's
You-
not good.
You need to believe more.
Just baby.
Does she even want to?
What is so perfect here? What are you holding on to? Do you expect our brother to live here as a servant for the rest of his life?
He's he lives here in luxury.
He's dressed like a servant. You call that luxury?
That tie
Everyone
looks
has
so
to work.
uncomfortable.
There's no relaxing. It's work, work, work. Have you seen the people here, how they live?
Make a persuasion check.
Persuasion.
What was the name of our friend who died
Persuasion.
Your friend who died.
at the very beginning?
Renchi.
It's a 13.
Bob?
Renshi.
Oh.
Bob.
13.
Bob.
You're talking about Bob.
There's a shadow of something that crosses her face here that's hard to place. And in this moment of this something that passes between the two of you, you hear from somewhere above you. When I was a girl, my home was destroyed by a colonizing force, and you hear the sound of footsteps descending of the spiral stairs.
Is it who I think it
It
is?
is exactly who you think it is.
Awesome.
Oh, it's the lady.
I
Or
knew we would
villainous
cross
monologue.
paths again.
Villainous monologue!
Talk about
Or
how
some
I was
villain
nice.
tragic backstory.
She says, I was forced to flee into the freezing mountains. I still remember the chill eating its way into my bones, almost as painful as the gnawing in my stomach reminding me I had nothing to return to. I surely would have perished had a kindly stranger not taken pity on me. A gold dragon. He granted me shelter. In return, I spent many years as his apprentice. He taught me all I know about the arcane arts. She comes into view now, and you can see her full, draping robe. Under his tutelage, I learned of a mystical bell that could make its ringer's dreams come true. Eventually, when I had fully come into my own, the dragon granted me the component I needed to craft it, one of his precious scales. With it, I crafted the masterpiece that would free my home at last, the Nightingale Bell. She holds a hand out to the window. I took the bell into my city, and I rang it, and every last invader simply vanished in an instant. The joy I felt that day was surely only rivaled by that felt by those who lived under the tyranny all those years. Naturally, they made me queen after that, and prosperity followed. I enacted grand reforms, strict but sensible laws, was even blessed with 4 beautiful daughters. Those were the golden years when I thought everything would simply work out.
And what of those daughters now?
Good question.
What did you do
Great
to
fucking
them?
question.
She,
'Cause guess what?
Sort of has a moment of annoyance cross her face And
You're a shitty mom.
and simply continues. Tragically good things, when not properly attended to, do not last. Over time, my people grew restless, resentful.
People? The daughters?
They,
There are people.
No,
they
remember,
failed
she's
to see
been
the
queen.
wisdom of my rule.
Oh.
They revolted. I tried my best to quell it, but at that point, it had grown to be self-sustaining. All my dreams I saw fall into flames. Finally, assassins dared strike the palace itself. Those cravens. I survived. The rest of my family did not. And I knew there was but one path left to me. I climbed the highest tower of my palace, and I struck the Nightingale Bell once more. Instead of granting them my wish as expected, what came next was a billowing golden mist, which spilled out of it and covered the city. And so, here we found ourselves. ICAF, my second chance to do it right. If I'd shown more vigilance then, if I'd seen the rot festering in my city and excised it like the cancer it was before it could spread, things would never have ended the way they did. Remember this, you can show no tolerance, no mercy to anything that threatens your city's peace. Stamp it out immediately before it is too late. These tearstones and their allies, I've dealt with their like before, and their rule will find no purchase here.
Maybe so, but
She
I
is
don't-
Flee from
friend-
tyranny
she
and find
is
yourself the
serious.
leader of tyranny.
I don't approve of what you're doing to my people. They don't deserve to come here and work for your dream.
Your people are under my protection now.
Is it really protection when you kill them for not doing your work?
Yeah.
What about Renshi? Did he deserve to die?
You know that time it's nice.
If I tolerate weakness, that is simply allowing what happened before to happen again.
You failed your own children. You already are weak.
Interesting poison. Whoa.
Oh, I think she gets a level in Bard for that.
You will see, by the way, Fen, like, sort of cringes as you say that.
Yeah, girl, that
My
hurt.
mother died for me. Would you do that for your children? Or do you tuck them away and make these fictional
see-
versions of themselves?
You'll see she strides forward to stand before he reaches a hand out to
I
like,
will
grab-
hold person.
You will
I
hold.
imagine her having a
I
cookie.
will hold person when she tries to put her hand out on me.
Okay.
At fourth
okay,
level?
Calm down. No.
I'm pretty sure you have to roll
They have to
100 on a
succeed
d20
on
for this
a
to
wisdom
work.
15.
This is where Goku makes Cell mad, not Goku kicks Cell's ass.
I'm not trying to die.
Shava is looking over at Chi. She really missed.
Like, I sense a disturbance.
Sense of disturbance in the void.
A fellow lesbian has fallen.
And then I wake up, a fellow lesbian has risen. Actually, I'm not sure. I'm not sure.
She resists, but she does stop like inches from you and says, "Do not speak to me of them." And what I would or would not do, if I could change what happened then, give my life for theirs. What I have now
I trade my
is what
life
the
for
bell
yours.
granted me, no more, no less, and I will not lose them again.
They don't get to rest.
Yeah, that's not fair.
You have these fake versions of them in your dream, but they don't get to rest. I've seen them in the waking world. They don't even... They don't look like people.
Silence.
But you could have helped them.
Those are your daughters, bitch.
We've
You
been
don't even
helping
want to
them.
hear about them? Fuck you.
You could
My
have done more
daughters
for
are
them.
here with me.
Fuck you.
They're awake.
Oh my god.
You'll see Fen says,
Every time I hear that cough, I just immediately
Ben
think
will
how
sort of
hard
say,
Quinn is trying to keep him alive.
apologize profusely for my
Her
sister's
alive.
impertinence. She and Tsien Chiang will hold up a hand. Your sister convinced me to give you a chance to see
One chance.
the wisdom of this place. Would you so quickly turn that aside?
Convince me.
Look
To
around
become an
you.
antagonist, G? No.
And she gestures to the window to see the gleaming golden perfection as far as I can see. Do the results not speak for themselves? Yes, it is unfortunate that such toil is required to maintain this standard, but it is worth it.
But do you see how the people live? They're stressed. They don't rest. They have to work every moment, even in their dreams.
No one's enjoying this.
No
You're
one.
not there.
Yeah.
I know.
What about the people in their homes who stay asleep even during the
What about
day?
brothels?
Do they just work constant?
Mm.
Or are they dead? Are they just a part of your wall,
The
like
least of our
Renshi?
concerns right now.
Nobody's enjoying it.
The work must continue until the waking world matches the perfection within.
That just won't happen.
Do the thing.
It will. You do not know how much I have sacrificed. How much I've given to make this reality.
It is
I
And I
will
hope
get
it was
you.
worth it.
It will
Shava,
be.
meanwhile.
Nice.
Dude,
Um,
don't get killed.
She will. She
Quinn is trying so hard to keep you alive right now.
she will turn to Finn and say,
Look, every character has the right to stand for their morals, even though it's probably going to kill them.
she will stand. She will turn to your sister and say, "What would you suggest we? It's your sister. How would you suggest we proceed?" Fen will say, "But whether she can see the wisdom of this path or not, she's still my blood. She should be granted sanctuary here, at least for tonight." And Tsien Chiang will sort of stew for a moment and say,
Let her cook.
"Very well.
Tsien Chiang stew.
For tonight, you have my sanctuary. Maybe a night here will demonstrate to you what this path has to offer."
One night in
Just pay no attention to
Maybe.
the dominate person spell on your pillow.
One night of brainwashing.
Just one night of brainwashing. Couldn't hurt.
Yeah. Look, first one's free. Give it a try.
Yeah.
That's what they said about crack.
All the cool kids are getting brainwashed.
All the cool kids are getting brainwashed.
Yeah, try it.
What,
We don't call it brainwashing, it's re-education.
What would you? Is there anything you'd
Called
like to
getting
do? Anything
better.
you'd like to say?
They're not wrong.
I'm not sure.
Yeah, this is tough.
She's
talk to
still
your
here
brother.
in front of me. I mean, I'm.
He might disagree with your sister and help you convince him.
He doesn't seem like he's comfortable talking about anything.
Yeah, he seems like he's kind of not in a position
Go
to do
bring him
much.
some little, you know,
I-
let's just get loose in my mouth.
He's like 12.
I'm not
Jesus,
gonna do
Sticks.
that.
Drugs!
I don't know, some Indiana guys do it when they're
Where's
12.
our sister? Can I go speak
We're
to
not
her?
in Indiana here.
If she's working with you, then maybe she.
That's River Bend.
She's totally busy at the moment.
This is Indiana.
Perhaps
Oh, good lord.
It's awful.
Cusis Tower is
Maybe.
Ohio.
Not the Ohio invasion.
So what's it like in this palace?
Uh,
How hard are the
Sigmund,
people
King of
working?
Ohio.
No. No, that's impossible.
I mean, very
can't
probably.
She'll say, as hard
Yes,
as hard as is
Prince
necessary.
of Ohio.
That's not an answer.
Yeah, your sister can show you to your room for the night.
Gerald is now the Prince of Ohio.
A Prince of Ohio.
Not the Prince of Ohio.
Well, actually, no, it would be your brother. She'll say your brother can show you to your room.
To my room. Okay.
Tell your brother
Shall
to
we
stay the night and whisper
come with
sweet
Well, I'll come with you.
Well,
He'll say,
in all honesty,
Yeah.
Cusis Tower would be
I'll show you
Australia.
your room.
Everything is trying
He's
to
stronger than you
Yes,
think.
exactly.
You'll begin to follow him.
But this Cusis Tower has a pub.
And
Every Australian needs a pub.
He's a 12-year-old
Find out.
butler.
We have to go back and find out.
Yeah, like as we're walking, let's be like, so what do you do
Imagine
here?
the look on Shava's face. If someone
Yeah,
was
is
like,
he
"Hey,
happy?
back that
Like,
tower,
what's
see if
going
it's got a
on?
I
pub."
don't think he's happy.
I mean, mostly just
I hate
I miss
Psalms.
my video games.
small things like this. Show people showing people around.
everything
Do you get to
about
choose
a pub
what
is just
clothes
getting
you
steadily
wear?
and steadily closer to just
I have them
despising
adjusted.
I
everything.
miss my sitar. Or
Are you
whatever
here during the
I play
day
in the
too?
city.
During the
The
day,
smushed elf.
I'm here as
The
well,
early-
but
the literal
not
first session.
here.
Little first
In the
session
waking world.
this now.
Yeah. But you're in the palace.
Pubs are the room
Yes.
of all
You're being
people.
provided safety.
Ah, yes, the pub.
The pub.
more or less.
Sounds
Sure,
like your
goes back
family
to
is
a-
vital
you.
to this,
It's
dude.
like,
Are
mother,
you?
father, are there any pubs in the area?
What,
Is
what,
everything
There might be
okay?
One.
You're not
Burn it.
unsafe.
Yeah, how does he feel?
he will, as you're sort of
Sweetheart,
like
what have you-
walking
Are we
past-
back at
Go
in
relax
my
in the
room
circle
yet?
for a while.
where you're walking through hallways and upstairs. You're-
Actually, we'll all hold off.
Give
on
him
that
the old like
question.
sibling eyebrows where you're like,
as you pass an
It's in this
alcove,
parental,
he'll sort
parental
of
controls.
look around, grab you, and sort of yank you in.
Okay.
And he'll say, "Okay, I don't have too much time.
Mom, what's with this parental? Do something. Make it seem like a normal person.
I'm provided for, but it's our sister. She's here, but well, she
You're the one that's amazing.
Why is she in the dungeon?
because she won't. They think, or she is. I've talked to her. She in the waking world. She's with Dad. She's helping him avoid the patrols.
oh shit.
I've been secretly feeding information to help her advise him.
He's 12?
So,
Holy crap.
so
definitely
she's here
old
in the
enough to
sleeping
smoke
world, but in the waking
12-year-old with the
world,
spy network.
she's with Dad.
Hey, push comes to shove.
Okay.
Spy
Mm.
kids.
I need.
They won't show.
They told me they won't take me to her until in the morning.
I'm sure that was probably an excuse.
It seems so.
Fen's not normal. Something's
I can-
changed.
I can tell.
She won't listen to reason. But it doesn't matter. I'm sure
No,
Dad
no.
was forced into working with them, but it
Getting
doesn't
charmed
matter
so
because
easy.
whatever has changed her, it's all the same. Anyone with any relation to
Look,
the Tearstones.
I'm not alone here.
Just any time.
I'm here with my
What is this?
compatriots.
You just found it out.
Yeah!
We fought off the tear
well.
stones in another town, in another
What can you
city.
do?
We saved a city.
These poor fools.
We're gonna save our city next.
We weren't born.
Whether it's
great
from
as
these
I.
people or the tear stones, you'll be safe.
Those really are the cats of the D&D world.
If you run into a green man, an elf,
Perfection. I am
a
God.
tall shirtless
Green
man,
man.
Kiss my feet.
or
A really plain
an
looking
odd
girl.
bard,
A really plain looking girl.
if you run
With
into an odd
buns.
woman, any of those people that, and they're trying to help you, they're my compatriots, give them trust. As a man named Ander, we will help you. How can I get to the dungeon? I don't want you to come with. I don't want you getting into trouble.
Oh, I can tell you the way, but just be careful if you go. If they catch you, I doubt the hospitality will.
We'll continue. I know. I'm already on thin ice. I don't know if you heard our conversation.
I forgot how
You can't reason with
Yeah, I know.
Tsien Chiang.
You can't reason with
full
crazy.
of herself. I made
She's too
Java
far
at the
gone.
beginning. I literally had her speak.
We'll have to deal with
Draconic,
her one
Elvish,
way or another.
Primordial, and Sylvan.
Go back to taking me to my room. Once I get there, you go about your business, and I'll move on my own.
Okay. And he will lead you the rest of the way
bastard
to
Nice.
a very,
That's
very
helpful.
luxurious
Like,
bedroom.
oh, yeah, impressive.
I just need directions to
When are you
the,
gonna
to the
fucking
dungeon
use it?
from here.
He gives you directions.
He writes them down on a napkin. Draws
Must
you a
be
map.
primordial.
Right,
don't
with
know.
a
We
heart.
haven't come across anything primordial, so
Um,
good for you.
I will say, the other three of you, you are more or less in a similar place to where you were before. Is there anything you'd like to try and accomplish here in the dream while you're here, or are you going to just go about the
Oh, I'm
tasks?
gonna try to start up a brothel.
Again,
You still on that?
It probably won't work. We can skip past it. I'm just saying it's gonna be a hard day.
Make a bigger, better tower than hers.
you get some. If you
Second
ask
plane.
around about it, you get some odd looks, and mostly people just trying really hard to continue their tasks and seem
Gonna make the
busy.
best out of a situation, y'all. Sorry.
You want to come to our brothel?
the-
Sweats nervously.
The best out of the situation kind of implies that they are allowed to do that.
Yeah. Kind of, they don't want to get fused into the wall.
I don't either. That's why I'm probably singing this entire argument, like entire pitch, because I'm providing entertainment so that people work harder.
Work harder.
We want you
A
to be
sick
harder. I mean,
beat.
work harder.
A sick beat.
Gerald, Zergo, anything you guys wanna?
dream world?
Doom, doom, doom,
Not a whole lot we can do at the moment.
I mean, I can go around and talk to some different people. See what's going on with them.
I assume they're still working.
I'm really
Yeah.
sick of gold.
just some random folks.
I mean, I'll go to a group of people and just kind of be like, hey, do you guys like constantly working like this all the time, never stopping?
One of them will sort of look up and go, you think?
Okay, well, I mean, the way I see it, there's much more of you than there is of them. Why don't you guys just stop?
More cushion for the pusher.
Gerald.
Well, you're not there. I don't know if you're there with me.
It doesn't matter.
It's alright, all of us just go, ugh, Gerald, because we felt a disturbance.
They have dark magics.
I don't have any magic. Well, I think I don't. Maybe I do. In my muscles. It's weird, the blue people.
The gods are too powerful, and even without them, there's Tsien Chiang herself. If we defy her, they'll gesture to the walls.
Get in the wall. Get him up against the wall!
See someone like,
Well-
I heart the Golden City. Like,
Quote a long dead relative of mine.
I
Once you
survived the
stop
Golden
fearing
City.
death,
Banksy
you'll
was
have
here.
nothing to lose.
Survived the
One of
Golden
them
City, and
will
all I
say,
got was this t-shirt.
all I got was this
"You
ball
are once
space.
of this, and just might get there."
Well, hopefully we'll all be getting you out of here.
Won't that be the day?
And yeah, as he does that, I just
Explosion
kind of going
beat.
as well to be the day. Ah, yes. I thought the same thing. We fought an entire army. I thought we were all going to die.
Look at that.
I'll beat us.
Well, you know, let us know.
Oh, trust me. When it happens, you'll know. I'll do something really fucking stupid.
Stupid. I mean, cool. I mean,
No, I meant stupid.
no. The others were right. Stupid.
Gerald,
But it will look cool.
Gerald, you feel a smack on your chest. Meanwhile, in the real world, Shava's still trancing. I
But
don't
come
know what that
on,
was
you
for,
could
but you
have
deserve
fun
that.
while you were doing it, and it
I have
still
the uncanny
worked.
feeling to sense you said something stupid.
Chiyoko. Zidonyon.
Anybody on top would be the word.
I will. Well, now that my brother's gone, I'll start walking out of my room. I'll start following the directions to the dungeon a little bit.
Yep.
Keeping an eye on what patrols are
That's a
walking
great-
by.
Yeah, go ahead and give me let's say perception or stealth.
Well, it's definitely not gonna be stealth
You can use your senses or your eyes.
because I have disadvantage on that. I'll do perception. How about a nice 13?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay, guys.
12.
Well, there aren't too many patrols, so
You slip past it, Ocarina
Which one
style.
of you has good luck?
you managed to spot a couple patrols in the nick of time and get out of the way. As you continue downwards towards the dungeons, you pass these large murals that you see depict Tsien Chiang in another city, presumably the one you were told about. You see depicting her meeting this gold dragon, living in this cave with it, all the things that she had talked about. Make a perception check. Seriously?
Dude, you have bardic inspiration?
No.
Do you have regular inspiration?
God.
Much as I empathize, it is so nice to not be that guy for once.
I do, but I'm not gonna use it on a
Use
fucking
it here.
perception check.
If the
No!
DM is asking about it, use it here.
What? So I can roll a 1 and
So
go
you
down
can
to a
gain
5?
some key stuff. I'll get you back some inspiration later. Don't worry
You
about
can't give me inspiration.
It's up to you.
I'm not gonna use my
it. It's
inspiration
to
right
be
now.
used.
Okay.
It wants to be used. Join my brothel.
Join my mouth.
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Oh, well, now I'll use it.
That's whiplash.
You continue on to the dungeons.
Shoot myself.
You think Styx wants to start a brothel?
I
I think Styx has a lot of urges that she needs to work on dealing with.
I think that's
Growing
perfectly
girl.
clear.
You
Shaba would be like, fine, one night. Just cracks her knuckles.
yeah, you all approach
Being a
the
virgin's first time.
dungeons. Sort of this more
I know.
I get the
dimly
feeling
lit
Shaba
area.
knows that.
Yes.
You'll see there are still some guard patrols here.
Fun.
Fun.
As I'm getting closer, like, is
Yeah, what you
the
don't know is
patrols
that,
increasing? Am I seeing more people frequently?
What's her
there's
face
more
was on her
patrols
first.
here.
Drawing a blank on her
So I'm heading further along.
name. Emma,
No, Emma wasn't your
I'll
first.
say give me one.
Yours is the one you did on screen.
It'll be a
Exactly.
stealth check, but
Or on
since
screen.
you are in the dream world,
Do you know how much
do not
stress
have
relief
advantage.
Shaba needed when dealing
Oh,
with this guy
okay.
alone?
Okay, yeah, please.
What pub was for?
I will use borrowed knowledge to add my
That's the origin of the
proficiency
name.
to my proficiency bonus to stealth rolls.
Okay.
So I need to figure out what that would be.
Your proficiency is +3.
Great. So I get a +3 to
Proficient.
Please.
Be proficient. Be proficient.
To 19.
Nice.
There you go.
Finally
See, little
something.
encouragement.
You have this moment of remembering, like, a flash of some past ancestor creeping through the palaces of your home city, and you borrow this this knowledge to aid yourself, copying her movements. You dart from cell to cell, and you come to a cell where you see within your other sister, which I believe her name was Juan.
One.
Juan?
No,
Juan.
not Juan.
When?
No, that's the floor manager.
That's the
Man.
floor manager.
Juan.
Huan.
Juan?
Juan's the floor manager, as in he's in the floor.
He manages off.
Huan.
Yo, who on?
She'll look up
Juan.
and say, Xiaoli, is
Who
that
on?
It's me. It's Chi.
she? She'll sort of jump up and like catch herself and,
Yo.
and whisper, what are you doing here?
I came to save you guys from the tear stones and now this.
Great.
Yo.
I got here and it was all fucked up.
So you
And-
said it wrong.
And Fen isn't,
Great.
and Fen isn't listening to reasoning.
Something's happened to her.
I can tell.
This place has changed her somehow. I don't understand how this place works. But
She's a maniac
On the floor.
it's like
everywhere.
it's chosen her or something.
Well, it better unchoose her.
What?
Because I will
That's
destroy
terrifying.
this place before giving it, my sister up
You
to
have
Chose
become-
her?
you
The
have become
place
chosen.
chose her? I don't like that.
I don't either.
God has been distracted by Cat.
Collective dreams manifesting as a collective consciousness.
Imagine
I
this
want
suspenseful
to-
moment, and she and her sister just here. Come here.
One of the guards.
just like, what the fuck?
Hey, cats are just fine in this city. We don't get it. We've tried. Did she lay next to you?
Yeah.
Yay!
You have to get cardboard.
Yeah, I
But
put
just be
cardboard
careful-
on the
be
floor to
careful not
protect it
roll
from my
over her
paints.
tail.
Cats are eldritch beings in this in D&D.
Some of them are.
Ninja's just a muffin.
It's just a muffin.
You're a cute muffin.
Anyway,
Waiting to be cute.
How long have you been here?
Less sausage.
Hey, mister, you want a muffin?
it's
It's really a cat.
No, but I wanna die.
Where are you in the waking world?
I'm so full.
Yeah,
No.
Somebody kill me.
It's hard to stay put, I
I
know.
know. We go from place to place. If you're going to try to find us, we can try and.
We're gonna be heading to the market tomorrow. Do you know where that is?
I do. We'll try to make it there.
Be careful.
Took my freaking kidney.
It shouldn't be too hard to find me. I have compatriots with me too.
Understood.
They've been of much help. I think we can trust them.
I've been helping everybody.
One of them is a
But
tear
putting
stone.
ideas
Why
out
are there
there.
so many hands?
He was cast out.
Wait, what was that?
I see.
I don't think he'll be a threat
Oh
to
no,
us.
why don't they have any hands? Well,
I
I
trust-
trust,
I
so
trust
I brought him up in
Good.
his so
I heard that father was working with them.
Not my choice.
Okay.
Is it
he's
because
being
of what
forced.
happened with mother?
It was his
I thought you were
punishment.
referencing the. Oh god, the hands. They're coming out of the floor. Oh no, they found
This
them.
is all my fault.
No.
No.
They found them.
She would trust us more if I hadn't left. We both know that.
It is not your You are not responsible for what they did to
Get
us.
a water.
Yeah.
Probably dehydrated. Honestly, that's why I have the headaches.
I'll get you out of here. All of you.
All right.
Shali said he's been taken care of and he's at least safe here. I don't want him to be here too long.
Yes. I don't think they're going to try and harm him. Ben, at least, her perspective right now is warped, but she at least is still trying to protect the family.
Well, she still got it.
At least she's trying.
In a really bad way.
In a really bad way, yeah, well.
In a super bad
How often
way.
do they check on you?
Hmm?
How often do they check on you in here?
Twice, sometimes 3 times a day.
How many times so far today? You know?
Twice.
Okay, I'm just gonna start looking for places to hide
All right.
to be prepared.
Yeah, you can.
Just something I'm putting some forethought into.
You can scope out some good nooks and crannies.
Hmm.
In the shadow of your enemies. Move as they move.
Available things to do. Have you and father been eating well? We have food if you need it.
We have not. That would be much
Oh,
appreciated.
good to know, actually. Not even the high up people have been eating.
Well,
She's not high up. I'm assuming Shelley has been fed.
yeah. It was-
He looked like he wasn't starving, right?
Yeah, no, he looked fine. I mean, you're also in the dream, so it's hard to know what's
Hard to gauge, right?
Yeah, but she definitely. People who are out wandering the streets are probably not going to be well fed.
Yeah. And yet she thinks this is a perfect world.
People on streets.
We're going
Ghost
to kill
hair.
this
I'm
bitch.
glad you bought that random ass ghost hair that one time.
Yeah, that random ass ghost hair. Who would
Like-
have guessed?
Came in handy.
It's almost like it was foreshadowing.
Did you get a coupon?
Coupon.
She's still fine.
Lots for livid dreams. She's looking at you because she loves you. Wee! Wee!
Would you like to say anything else to?
I don't think so. I'm not sure.
Still into Duran Duran?
Phil and Duran. Alright, I'll see you in person. I'm gonna head out and start looking at the patrols again on my way out.
You can, without much trouble, make your way back, passing the murals again.
Getting the high roller treatment.
Can I look at the murals to see if there's any inconsistencies with what she told me?
Make a perception check.
Yeah, make a good one. Bardic inspiration through the window.
Through the window. She's sitting there
11.
talking in the dungeon and
11.
Styx just has her face pressed against a window.
There's
Would you like to
This
join
is
my
fucking
brothel?
terrible.
Does your dad want to join my brothel?
Ba-dum.
Sorry, no wait, it was +4. 12.
Yeah!
12. Well, that changes everything.
That changes everything, yeah.
You notice the murals. I don't know. It's hard to say with a 12. Something seems off, but you're having trouble placing it. Just the way that the
I
mural
want to look
looks.
for the daughters if they're depicted in the mural.
Okay. Yeah, you can see where they're depicted.
Is their demise
Where are the
depicted?
hex girls?
It is. You see the attack on the palace and their deaths, and later on you see the creation of ICAF from the billowing
Never
golden
been to a
mist,
small southern
and
town.
what appears to be depicting their revival.
So, how did they die?
It looks like they were killed
Oh shit.
Well, were they
by like assassins.
by like assassins?
But they're still
I passed
alive.
through them, and yeah.
Well, the
No,
the
they've
end
been
shows
revived.
them.
And there's nobody
They
They
selling
were
like
revived like
pork
that? By
pork
who?
rinds on the side of the
Their
road.
mom, ICAT, one of the two, a
Well,
mix
that's
of the two.
important.
Sweetgrass
Who brought
baskets.
them back?
Mhm.
That's what I'm trying to figure out. So, the gold mist thing is what brought
Take a
everything
mental
back.
image so you can draw the exact replica for me so I can do
Yeah,
a check
yeah.
on it.
Yeah, sure, I'll try my best.
Okay, yeah, she'll
Take a-
definitely do
Take
that.
a
I'll-
wall
I'll
rubbing.
definitely
it's
do
called.
that.
Oh, wall rubbing.
So, like, when they're being revived, it shows them in their current form and how they're being revived?
It
What
shows
do you
them
mean?
as if the daughter's like, the normal looking daughter is coming back to life miraculously.
Not
Not
the
the
eyeballs.
forms you
Oh,
said, no.
Okay, so
Actual
they're not
help,
depicted
Jogo.
correctly.
My bad.
So these images aren't accurate. Her
It
recounting.
seems to be idealized.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna bring there to here.
She's still living in her fantasy.
Yeah, because when I'm facing a familial crisis in a strange other pocket dimension within a pocket dimension, my first thought is, man, I should show this to that horny bard.
I'm not
Yeah.
a horny bard. I'm
You're
very
trying to run a
wholesome.
brothel!
Do you guys think I'm horny?
Yes!
Oh, you're trying to repeatedly start a brothel, and you've asked multiple people about
To
their sex
help
lives.
people.
Yeah,
Get
sex
the
work is
guys.
such help. I'm so
In this
horny
exact
right now.
moment,
I'm so
it's
happy
not.
there's
Also,
a woman.
Yeah,
who
you've
wants
people are
to-
taken an-
so conservative outside of Riverbend. Like, damn.
This is fucking
You've also
great.
just
Trying to
asked
be
multiple
friendly.
characters about their sex lives.
Trying to be friendly.
I'm just
When you
trying
meet
to...
someone, you just go, "How is your sex life?"
How is your
Hey,
sex
how
life?
big is your dick?
They seem frustrated.
So, like, who've you fucked lately?
She left me. She cheated on me. She lied to me.
Everybody
So
betrayed me.
anyway,
I'm fed up with this world.
how is your sex life?
I am interested.
I'm not saying it's wrong to be interested, but it does come off as you just have sex on the brain frequently.
No,
You're...
not all the time. Maybe
It's how you're
frequently,
coming from.
but that's not my driving force.
It doesn't have to be all the time to say
Until
you're
you
horny.
have to do a job and you're like, I want to
didn't
run a
even want to start
brothel.
the brothel just because I was horny. I was like, yo, dude, I don't want to die a virgin and everybody here is miserable. Maybe I can make people better by riding on top for a while. Sorry.
You're like, I'm a virgin. I gotta work or die. Guess I'll do sex work so I don't die a virgin.
I'm good with woodwork.
You know, when you
I
say it
am-
out loud, it's even weirder than, like, that's assuming you're gonna die here.
It's
This is pretty scary.
Yeah, but
so
you know,
you want to have sex?
I'm nervous.
look, I'm just saying, your timing's a bit, like, we literally won a war.
Nobody
Less than
wants
a
to
week
hold
ago.
my hand while we go through this. Damn, or hold anything
You're
else.
asking them to hold a lot more than just your hands.
No, you can just lay there.
Just looking at the new and trending for Steam, and one of the fucking games is Sex Standing.
Of course it is.
Fuck.
I'll take a look at
Just
it.
kinda
Why
like me.
why does
maybe
everyone
the-
think I'm
I'll take a
horny?
look
I
at
just
that.
want to lose my
I'm
virginity
I'm not
before I
horny,
die.
guys. I promise.
Just-
It's more of just a
I
goal.
think after winning the war would have been an
19
appropriate
feels
time.
a little late. I don't know.
What?
Well, I haven't spent a lot of time with people in a long time. You only get a couple. Like, I don't want to be one of those old spinster ladies. Like,
I lost my virginity at 70.
See, I don't want to be Shava.
Oh, well, that's one avenue cut off.
I want to be in Java.
I lost my
Look,
virginity to
There's
a
nothing
giant.
wrong with wanting to lose your virginity.
Wait, you never slept with your first wife?
God, you think that shit fucking went?
We didn't even get to sleep next to each other.
I got to sleep on one side of the room, and she slept way over there.
She slept with her boyfriend.
And then she
And I watched.
What's in that?
Sneako?
What's the? I'm in a long distance
Oh,
relationship.
yeah.
What did Elon
Line.
say?
I'm in a long distance, no communication relationship.
Yeah.
I just watch her from very, very far.
tough. That's not taken.
It's okay to want to lose your V card, but it's like, this is a weird time to go for it.
Okay, I'm sorry. Just, it sounds like somebody who has had sex. Like, and, just doesn't care about dying a virgin.
We're not gonna die here. What?
You don't know that.
Listen,
I gave Quinn permission to kill me.
Quinn is the DM. He has inherent permission to kill any of us.
But I'm coming into a campaign late with, some extra permission.
Gee, is there anything else you'd like to accomplish?
I don't think so.
Alright.
Unless
Are
somebody
you
comes
sure?
to
Do
bother
you
me.
want to start a brothel?
Yeah.
You know what? Do I want to start a brothel? I'm just gonna start
You're the
soliciting the
palace.
guard.
Here are my references.
Yo, the most royal.
Here are my
Shang-Chi,
references.
you look horny.
This one time I sat on a log
You're
for too long.
stiff. You're rigor mortified.
God damn it! You took the stiff joke.
Anyway.
I will take the time to wander around and try to memorize the layout of the palace
To a
before
brothel,
I
the
wake
next
up.
normal town we get into.
No, I'm scared.
What?
I'm nervous for my first time.
Just get
What?
over it.
What?
Wait, you're nervous? You're trying to start an entire brothel for the sole purpose of getting yourself
I'll
laid,
just
and
have
you're
some
nervous?
pipe weed first. It'll be fine. What? That's what my dad would
Oh,
always do.
I don't understand.
Okay, we'll ask.
all that shit that you just said. No, I don't. I don't understand.
Harold, I don't care if you understand or not.
We'll get Shava to escort you to a brothel.
Yay!
She knows all about it. Maybe not the brothels, but she knows about the stuff that happens in them.
I know
I
about
do not
what,
know where she gets.
I know what happens in a brothel.
I only want to have sex with somebody
I'm actually
I know.
just not realizing. Do you guys think? I haven't been in character
You
this whole
only
time.
want to have sex with people you know and you're trying to start a brothel?
Well, that would be for work.
Well,
Referred customers only.
listen here, Missy.
You need a referral from an employee to bang one of our girls. Look, it's just policy. It costs us thousands of gold a year, but that's policy.
Oh my God!
so hard.
Bob's sister, you're right in.
Listen here, Missy.
That's so funny.
I'm reserved for 2 women and 1 man.
So explicit.
And I know him for 2 days.
I've known
That's
him
fucking
for 5 days.
Look, we don't know how time works here. It could still be 2 days.
Woo! 2 days?
Oh my god.
Well, if no one else has anything they'd like to accomplish, I will say the rest of your nighttime passes uneventfully,
I'm okay with that.
and you all will you all will find yourselves back in the waking world.
I'll spend the entire night trying to pretend I don't hear Styx trying to start a brothel.
Come on, it could be fun. I'll do all the work.
There's nothing
Like,
I'll do all the work.
But you get a lot of people. Eventually, you start getting a lot of people.
Not
who
Joe.
just, like,
Presumably, you're like 2 miles
No,
down the
no,
road
no.
asking
I'll
actual
bring my
questions.
own. Don't worry.
like when you there's someone that's kind of weirding you out, like on the street. You're just like actively trying to look like you're you're like not trying to make.
I'm
eye
trying to
contact.
start
the New York
a-
subway.
oh,
Yeah, exactly. It's the New York subway. Just like
When you're not from New York and you're not sure how to ignore them.
yeah, exactly.
I'm trying to start a brothel, but you have to shower first. Yeah. Sorry, but we don't take Jews. My bad.
Whoa! Hang on! Pump the brakes! No, cut! Hold on! Quinn, cut the recording!
You're gonna get canceled in like 20 years for that.
Alice, we're gonna get canceled in like 5 minutes for all the shit in these campaigns. We've had way too many non sequiturs. I mean, the second any of us mentioned penis, it's like immediate cancellation.
You can talk about penises and not get canceled.
I feel like that's questionable these days.
If you're small time, absolutely you're getting canceled.
Anybody
If you're
like brunettes?
somewhat a little higher.
It depends on the way you're talking about penises.
Anybody like 19-year-olds?
You know.
We've talked about penises in a lot of ways.
Yeah, that's
I'm not sure I like those odds.
Anybody
I like those odds.
Anyway,
I'm
Who
pretty
wants
sure.
to
He used to start all the...
With big fat
we
women
can
and
just
dicks.
talk.
I get to change my spells.
long rest. Those who have spells that change. Well, she can change spells.
I'm gonna
Long rest,
uncheck
hell
this
yeah.
one rage, and there we go. That's my long rest.
Yeah, I mean, welcome to my. I get 2
Foreplay
superiority
is
dice
just
back.
convincing them.
That's it.
I unchecked my 4th level spell dimension door.
Good. We didn't have
I
to.
take a walk of
spend a million
shame down a
things to
golden
do a little bit of
bricked
recon.
highway.
You made some good choices. Had some good rolls.
Nobody wants to
For
start
once.
a brothel with me.
So I was just playing shogi on the ground while...
Wait,
while
now
it was
you're
supposed
on. Now you're on to shogi.
Go, I mean.
Go, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I was just like, oh man, did she finally understand Go? So they were just like, yo, let's prank her. New game.
Even while everybody's lives are expiring, nobody wants to have a little bit of fucking fun with
Because
me.
that
Am I
gets them
that
killed.
undesirable?
No, it gets them killed. That's me
Listen.
saying that.
If you were about 30 feet taller, maybe.
I'll
Giant
work on
wife.
I don't know.
I'm not commenting.
I don't talk about her too much, but there was this one guy I met in my travels that I mentioned it to, and he would not stop. He was like super into it for some reason, like weirdly into it. I just did excited. Do I get eaten?
We know.
I don't want to have sex anymore.
You looked at the detective.
The stories of
taking
the
it
giant
now.
wife has just turned sticks.
I'm gonna just
Full
go
on
hang
none.
out by myself with my hand behind that tree for a while.
If Shava were there, she would just be like, well, after we get out of here, fine.
And
You-
what I'm
you are
actually doing with my hand is
Shava, you are there. He said it, the night's over, so we're all
Are we
presumably
waking
we're all
up?
You're
awake.
waking up. Yeah.
Oh.
So
Okay.
yeah, you're there for that.
It's like, so yeah, Shava's
yay,
actually just gonna
another
like pinch her
glorious
nose.
day of life.
Shava's just like
We
playing
have to
Go.
move for the market.
Sticks, after we get out of here, fine.
Wait, folks.
No, that's okay. Sean.
I have lots of information to unpack for you guys.
Well,
I
where
met
is
Tsien-
it? Well, where is it?
I met Tsien Chiang. She told me her whole
Met her?
story. Well, we got to know each other on a more
By the way, you all
more
didn't
personal
realize-
level.
You all
She
did
got
like
some action.
arrive in the dream with Chi not there.
I was not there.
I mean, we did, but we were a little separated
I
ourselves.
thought you were hiding like everybody else from my brothel.
And look,
No,
man,
I was in the palace.
Oh,
I talked to my
Oh.
family.
I figured
So,
you weren't near.
oh my gosh,
I'm
so do you
meeting
want
with
to
my
do a
father.
brothel?
Again?
What is with you in this brothel?
Alright, it's done, it's done.
Are you?
Tell me about your family.
I'm trying to
It's more
save
weird
my
'cause she
family.
was
I'm like,
meeting
hey
her
guys, my family's gonna die, and you're like, can I get some dick?
Well, I've had
Like-
meal all night, so
Okay,
I was
well,
just
okay,
trying
to
my
be
last
fair-
ditch report.
To
you
be
know?
fair, she hasn't said which one she wanted.
I'm pretty sure she wants both.
I just want to live, you know?
Who's giving out dick?
You, apparently.
I am?
Well, you see,
giving
Gerald,
out
there's
I'll
this
just,
guy.
I'll just grab my pants and just like.
You see, Gerald, there's
start
this
to
guy who
pull them
voices
down.
you named
Hey
Dick.
Andrew, let's go to the market.
My own voice.
Yeah, okay.
Just like
Alright.
pulls out an
I'm
RJ.
gonna follow them. Come on, guys. They're walking away.
Well, yeah, we gotta get to the market.
You look around and she's gone.
Okay, so you met her. Did,
Shava's following.
did she not just kill you?
No,
I mean, obviously
my
not.
sister
Sorry, that's a
vouched
dumb
for
question.
me.
I checked on you
I don't know
all
what's
night.
up with my
You're all
sister.
alive.
She's
She could have
something's
killed her, this could be the
influencing
sister.
her, but
Something
she's safe here.
influencing her.
She's not herself.
Troubling.
Well, I mean, it could be beyond influence.
She's still got some thought left because she wants me and my siblings and our father alive. She's still trying to
Oh,
keep
you-
us alive.
Oh, everyone's here.
They're all here. We're meeting my
They're
sister
all
and
here.
my other sister, Juan, and my father.
Wait, so if
Also-
your
Quinn's
one
flipping me
sister's
off.
the general, where's everyone else?
Question.
My brother, my younger brother, he's in the palace. He's being taken care of there, protected by my sister. My sister Fen.
Mm-hmm.
Juan and my father have been trying to stay away from them because my sister, I think, wants father dead. Apparently, he was forced to work with the tear stones after I'd left, as punishment for what I'd done. I know.
Not his fault.
Go ahead.
So she rings the bell, and the bell dream.
Maintains the dream.
What if someone else rings the bell?
It doesn't matter who rings it.
Oh, okay. So it doesn't matter.
Maybe at one point it would have mattered, but I think the bell has changed from its original.
Can we destroy the bell?
If it's magical, that's a tall order.
I
Order,
will
and I have no
animate
idea
the
what would happen
sword.
if you did.
I can animate the bell.
I don't know what would happen if you did destroy it. It's.
I don't know if we could destroy it. It was made from golden dragon scales, wasn't it?
It was
Well, I mean,
made
we
with
don't know that, but-
gold dragon scales, yeah.
Great, so it's enchanted and made with dragon scales. Does it need to be more indestructible?
It's gonna
Levitate.
be hard. We might just have to try and keep it silent.
This thing you're telling me
It's
about
probably better.
you're saying about your sister, that's concerning. The thing you always have to remember about Ravenloft and the domains within is that ultimately the ones pulling the strings are the dark powers. Whatever's happening is by their design.
So when I dimension door and end up through like 50 different realms.
Well, that's just magic not working the way you.
That's just magic.
That's just
The gravitons and graviolis, man.
That's part and parcel.
Are your father and other sister in danger? So you've got a general who's taking care of your,
Sounds like they've
Brother.
been living like this for a while.
and the other two are just staying away from them. So, but they're still
They've
in
been
the
here for a
palace.
few weeks.
Damn girl, you live like this?
I'm sorry, what was the question?
So they're still in the palace. All you said was they're trying to stay away from the sister.
They're not in the palace.
No. Okay.
They're trying just to avoid detection by any of the Junchi. The only ones in the palace are my sister Fen and my brother Xiaoli.
By the way, are we heading towards the market?
Yes,
Yep.
Okay.
we're on our way to the market.
Which, by the way, I will need someone to make a survival check as the
got
streets
it.
have changed.
My
Got it.
survival's 3. What about everyone else?
Survival.
My survival's 2.
2.
2.
Woo!
Sergo!
Guess it's me.
Plus
the
4.
bull with the
No,
horns
no,
in
no,
the front.
4.
G.
But I've been rolling bad.
Zergo!
Fair enough. Look,
I don't want to be responsible for another bad roll.
Don't worry, I'll take that. I'll take that L. Yep, there it is. 8.
I'll take,
Not 8.
take that
Use your
L.
inspiration.
You're,
I don't have inspiration.
You're like,
Yeah.
damn it, this was the way yesterday.
It's not the way anymore.
But, like,
Uh.
the
Bum, 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 banana.
Okay,
Will you cut
Shava,
Yes.
would you hold my hand? I just wanted
Hand
you.
comes up.
Just
Why did
Everyone else? Ha! Elves.
What?
Hold on.
Ah, Shava, your short stack of pancakes.
Ladies like that.
Was that a compliment or a joke?
Yeah,
I
12
don't
drinks
know.
of water.
Where is my scry?
I don't know. Dave said it once, and I just thought it sounded funny.
I clicked on the wrong character.
Ladies like that.
I'm sitting here on Onero's character sheet trying to find my fucking my Chiyoko spells. Where is?
Gee, you're looking like utterly featherly right now.
Utterly
featherly.
featherly.
So
Yeah.
barnyard.
Words, they don't work.
John Fetterman.
Good old John Fetterman.
Boop, boop. I'm going to cast clairvoyance, getting a view from the market, and we will start to triangulate the directions.
Yep.
Who's good with triangles?
It's
Shava.
me and Shava.
Thank you.
So wait, remind me clairvoyance.
What kind of question is that? Just who's good with? It sounds like a bunch of elementary schoolers standing around in math class when the teacher's at. All right, Listen up, boys.
So wait,
Who's
Who's good with
Triangles.
triangles? Because I don't get this shit.
Like above the market
Above.
if I can,
Okay.
so that I can get like a view
Sort
from
of
like,
sense. We
so
can
that I
see
can
it.
see the palace
Right.
from the market, and then we can try and triangulate from there.
Gotcha. Yeah, you can get a good
Oh.
sort of top-down view, which will allow you to attempt another survival check. You also see that there is some straggler Jiangxi in the general area, finishing up their rounds for the night.
Looks like these little piggies need to be taken out of the market.
Not in the market, closer to where you guys are. But
This little piggy went to market.
I love that.
Thank you.
This piggy.
Can I make a survival check at advantage? Because I'm getting help.
Damn.
you can.
This ham gum is all bone.
New
Okay, that's
gun.
so that was a nat 1 and a 15.
15,
So
okay.
19 is the total.
That's very good.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you can. You have a good sense of your direction to the market from here. How are you evading the Jiangxi?
I'm
Kill.
gonna do a little
We
dance.
kill them.
We walk up to him, we scratch their hand, and go, "Some people can't stand the noise of this, but I can listen to it all day."
We're a big crowd.
It's a girl.
Staying hidden won't be easy.
I can do prestidigitation to make them like walk away for a little
That's
bit.
not how that works.
But no, I think she means like make a
Make it
noise or
a
something
Make
and
a
try to get him
noise.
to go that way.
Yeah, draw them away. You know, make them look
Distraction.
like there's some beautiful bananas to go get. Like, or something.
Yeah, 'cause they're so into that.
Yeah, like the Yiga in Breath of the Wild.
Yeah, clearly.
Ah, yes, the mighty bananas.
The mighty banana.
I don't know, some
Banana.
shiny thing. I don't know, some shiny baby, whatever you
The
is.
Yiga, but they're all
Just like, I don't fucking know what is Jiangxi into.
How's that
We just
sound?
love bananas.
Is that a good plan?
I'm
I
all
think
for
it
the
could
distracting
work.
plan. I just don't know if bananas is a good call.
Okay.
I also have thaumaturgy.
Thaumaturgy?
Thaumaturgy, yeah.
There's also the fact that they're kind of sporadically around. You
Yeah.
don't have a.
I'll do prestidigitation. Hello, my
We
baby.
need
Hello,
Gerald,
my
a
darling.
Minotaur, and a powder keg.
Fog cloud.
We got fog clouds. We could both fog cloud.
Yeah,
Would that just obstruct us, though?
we could double fog cloud. I could.
Triple fog cloud with the fog cloud.
I mean, what basically the crux of the issue is that
Major image.
you don't really have a.
Got all my spells back, yo.
The issue is one of not really having a clear angle on where they are in relation to you. They're just kind
Yeah.
of.
Playing an
So
episode of
are
SpongeBob
people
in the
not
sky
up and
with
walking
major
yet?
image.
Are we like an
Everybody looks
anomaly
up.
right now?
You think it's sort of like on the brink of daytime, yeah.
Okay. So we've triangulated
We get some shrubbery.
where we are in comparison to the market.
Shrubbery.
We could just kind of
There's a
stick to
funny thing down
alleys
This
until it's like daytime and people are getting active.
That's an option.
People are getting busy.
Does this sound good to everyone? We try to stick to alleys until the sun comes out.
Works for me.
I like alleys.
Why?
You know what, Gerald? I don't have to explain everything to you.
Is it because it's
Explain
easier to
anything.
solicit people in alleys, or are you still failing at that?
It's because it feels like a hug, alright, rather than an open space.
You're weird.
Okay, you're
I
one
never
of the
thought
tribe.
I would agree with
How
Gerald.
nice of you to notice. Feels so good.
You're welcome.
Like I said, at least she fits in.
Nobody wants to fit in me.
I'm gonna
Get
pretend
there
you didn't say that. And don't give me that look. We're 5 weirdos wandering around trying to topple your dad.
We're just
whoa,
gonna-
whoa. Zergo, you're not weird. You're strong.
You're strong.
Thank
Alright, so is the plan to just hunker
you.
down?
Like, oh, I'm the only one he said.
Yeah,
I think,
we're gonna
I think the plan is to just hunker down.
I'm gonna wrap my arms around everybody and go, let's
I'm
hunker
aware
down, guys.
by you
Alright,
non-elves that
I'm
I'm
going to.
Tushava.
I'm gonna ask for a group stealth check.
Group stuff.
Ooh.
Do I still get advantage?
Sure.
Even with a nat 1, my plus is 9, so I have a 10.
With my advantage, I got a 12.
I got it.
Oh,
gonna borrow
that's a
knowledge.
4 with off disadvantage.
Oh! One was an 18, the other was an 8! And that's a mod 11.
Disadvantage, bros. Hey,
17.
we're bad at this.
Yeah, you're not sure that you're going to be able to evade detection like this.
Lonely.
You start to, well,
Oh, where were you?
Can we stay to the rooftops?
you have a way up to the rooftops.
We were on the rooftop.
I do.
I'm so
I can
sad
climb
about the
and
thing
just
that I
rope
end up
shit
whimpering
again.
too loud.
Sure.
I climbed last time.
Hmm.
To the roof. I'll climb the roof.
To the window.
I just rolled another
I will climb
another
the
time to
rough.
see what would happen. I
Alright.
rolled an 18.
Climb to the
Plus
roof.
2 would have been
No,
20.
will I just do it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Just do it!
Just do it.
I'll throw a rope down and then they can all climb up.
Gerald, I don't want your
And we're
rope.
not getting spotted during this?
You, for now, you don't know if that's going to last, though, unless you have a way to...
Hey, Quinn, just because this probably isn't going to come up again for a bit, while he's climbing, these things are shorter than 30 feet, right? The buildings, on average?
Why do you ask?
Reasons.
Reasons.
Answer the question, DM.
Raisins.
Raisins.
What's in
I
your
guess
way?
I get 30 feet would be pretty
What
tall
are you
for a building,
thinking?
so they're probably
At
shorter.
least one of them is shorter, is what I mean. They don't all have to be shorter, but,
Yeah.
you know, one of them nearby is shorter. Can I use my my boots of striding and springing to just hop straight past Gerald?
Yep.
Can I use my swiftness
Just
to
like he starts
get a
climbing.
piggyback ride from Zergo?
Oh, yeah.
I think that would you...
Boing.
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 Can I use
Just
my
Bellamy my
swiftness
way
to
up
hop
there.
on your back and get a piggyback ride before you leave?
I don't think that would work.
Yeah,
DM said it was up to Zergo.
well, that's not exactly what I meant. I meant if you allowed that. I didn't... I wasn't
Can I have a
talking about...
piggyback ride?
Wasn't talking about whether it would work.
I mean, I probably would have jumped the second he remembered he had the boots on.
Yeah, I think Zergo's already up there.
He's gone.
Can I jump on him the moment I see him looking at his toes?
No.
No.
Not really how...
That's an odd thing to do. Just he's looking at his feet. That's a good time to just glomp his ass.
And like I jump on you. And you're
2003,
like,
and
what
we're
the
at an
fuck?
anime convention.
Wait,
look,
Zergo!
look at the yaoi paddle.
All right, new rule: nobody look at their feet while Styx is around. Apparently, that's the trigger action to permit a piggyback ride.
Hate when I'm looking at my feet and someone just climbs up on my
He's
shoulders.
gone. And you know what? My clue is that he didn't want to give me one. He's gone.
Yeah, so... You're not sure how many Jiangxi are coming,
Just as you're getting up?
or
Oh,
where,
hey,
where they're coming from, but you get the sense that they might be heading, some might be headed in your direction.
Yeah, they're probably coming back from their patrol.
Can I use my hat to look like a Jiangxi?
You gotta act like one too.
You can take on that appearance.
I mean, yeah, but that's halfway there, and she is a bard.
Yeah. Put on a performance.
I got it. I'll hop out of here.
Shadow just turns invisible.
Can you do that for me too?
No, we'll do the old like Wookiee prisoner trick. I'll put you. in
Was that you touching my ass?
I can't move while I'm doing this, so no.
You can't move while you're doing this now.
Just like from
I
up
know
on
it
the
wasn't
building.
Shava
It was
touching my head.
me.
Oh
It was me, Barry.
It was me, Chi.
no! I touched your ass.
So it seemed like you nutted from just a Tearstone's touch.
Ooh.
Jesus.
I feel bad for your wife.
You have something of disguise too,
Feel
don't you?
worse for your husband.
I think I have. I have Shava's hat of disguise.
Yeah, sweet. So we both have a hat.
Alright, I'll toss on a hat and I'll look like a Jiangxi.
Yeah, we'll both be putting on our fucking
So we have
Sunday
2
hats.
Jiangxis, 2 people on the roof, 1 invisible lady, and Zergo.
I mean, I'm on the roof.
Zergo's
Oh, that's
on the
right,
roof.
you're on the roof.
Zergo's
you
one of
literally
those
pointed at me and said
people.
2 people on the roof.
I already
2 people
did.
on the
And
roof.
Fry, you have that brain thingy. I
So 2
already-
Jiangxi, 2
already
invisible.
did.
I mean, 2 people on the roof, 1 invisible lady, and
3 sisters.
3 sisters. Oh, and the
And
guy.
Andrew knows how to stick to the
Sounds
alleys.
like a good
What?
Andrew knows how to
time.
stick to the alleys.
Okay.
I mean, that's how we found him, so presumably he's good at evading them.
Let the alleys hug you.
Alright. Anything else you want to do?
I mean, I guess we should all start heading up when we can.
I'm gonna sing a sorrowful tune.
You'll see,
No singing while Jiangxi.
Whistle. Fine.
you'll see some Jiangxi begin to turn the corner, and notice you. And you'll see them, one of them start to say something. Then you hear a noise.
Oh, Shava dives out of the way. Nearest alley gone.
And a form blazes by. You see the of a blade, and one of the Jiangxi's heads just goes
You
flying.
guys might want to drop those disguises.
While they're not looking, I'm gonna tip my hat to them, and my disguise goes off.
And
Good sir.
the figure continues onward. Make a perception check.
Yes, sir.
Anyone? Just anyone?
Mostly Chi, but anyone.
I got a 16.
You know what? I would like to, if
Inspiration!
you permit, because I missed it last time.
Huh?
I know you said technically Chi, but anyone, I would
Yeah.
like to, because I missed
Okay,
it
go
last
for
time.
it.
I'll do it. What was it?
too sneakified.
Perception?
What'd you get?
What was it? Perception?
Yo, hell yeah, he got a nat 20.
I also
14.
Which is
got-
good, because I have a +0.
I'll say you.
Also got a
Wow.
nat 20.
I'll say you can get a. All of you can get a pretty good look at this
Wow.
figure.
Hey, we're up on the roof.
Zergo,
As it
eagle-eyed
goes by.
Zergo.
And Gerald. Apparently the roof just gives 20s.
You do in fact see this figure on a horse, headless, in fancy-looking armor, regal, almost holding a head to its side. As it rushes past, you get a glimpse of the head itself,
Oh?
and you
that
see
your dad?
the head of Titus.
Oh, it's Titus. Oh, cool.
And that's
awesome.
where we're gonna leave
Tight.
off for tonight.
Tight.
What? The